Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to Decarnation, the psychological horror game taking the world by storm. I hope you are all having a great weekend if you're watching this right now. If it's not the weekend, I hope you're having a great day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Um, yeah, we are back with Gloria in her dream world. She's been imprisoned in, I'm assuming, a rich person's basement for at least from like the end of 1989 to the beginning of 1990. I don't really know what's gonna happen. This game is bizarre. I love it. It's got some good music. Oh, Nella, can you hear me? Hey, Mitch. I shouldn't be muted. I'm doing well, Mitch. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? My microphone should be on, but just making sure. Can y'all? Yeah, let me just type that. You can hear me? Okay. Nella, you had my heart like about to have a heart attack. How are you? How are you both doing? But I'm doing really well. I just had dinner, a nice dinner with my in-laws. We had a delicious dinner, and I'm back for more of this weird game. How are you both doing? What's going on with your weekends? Nella, I got to watch you last night get through that. Oh, I guess you can't hear me. Yeah, I'm good, just playing some Diablo 4. Mitch, how are you liking Diablo 4? I started Diablo 4 yesterday with my brother. We're doing the couch co-op. And we had a really, really good time with it. I'm playing as a necromancer, and he's playing as a barbarian. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm excited to play it more with him. So he's in the process of closing. They moved to the area, he and his wife, and bought a house. So they have all of that going on. So I'm like, in the small sliver of free time that you have, can you please come over and we can play more Diablo 4? Because it was a lot of fun playing with him. Nella, I'm really glad that it's working now. How was the rest of your Yakuza stream? Oh my gosh, I remember that highway sequence last night with the rocket launcher. I was like, I felt for you. I was like, I know how this goes. Um, but Mitch, I'm so glad you came by from the daycare. I do have check-ins if you guys don't mind checking in. It should just be one channel point. I saw you did survive eventually, because there was that power where you could like do the slow motion. It was like, and it'll like zoom in on them, or I don't remember if it zoomed in. I just remember it slowed it down, kind of like bullet time. Thank you so much for that. I really do like to write appreciation posts, and I usually watch back through my stream at like 2 times the speed to see who was in chat, to see if I don't like to miss anybody, obviously, in the appreciation posts. So, thank you for doing that. Oh yeah, I can't remember at which point you went to sleep. I feel like it wasn't too long after you finished the highway part, honestly. Um, yeah. But how has the rest of your weekend been? And Mitch, what class are you playing as in Diablo 4? If you want to tell me. It's cool if you just want to like hang out and watch. I ended soon after as well. Okay. Um, that's cool. Well, Nella, let me know if the sound is off, like on the game, or if I'm too loud, or if you can't hear me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea how much longer is left in this game. I just want to see what happens with the story. It's such a strange game. Okay, add. No, it's cool now after refreshing. Okay. Sometimes, sometimes I'm like, is Twitch out to get me? I don't know if you can say this on Twitch, but I was looking into, is it Kick? The other streaming service? Today. I don't know. It seemed like pretty much the same setup as Twitch, like as far as like finding streams to watch. Um, I don't know. Not a lot of peeps at Kick still. Yeah, that's... I don't know if it's going to get shut down, because I also heard that you can stream music on there without worrying about, like, copyright strikes. They are using the Twitch video system or something. Well, it was like they had, like, the just chatting category, and, like, the way you searched... Because, so for Pride Month, I've been looking for, like, English-speaking streams that have, like, the LGBTQIA tag or, like, the gay tag to meet other queer streamers. And it seemed like it was set up very similar to that, which was nice. But I'm like, maybe that's how, like, everything is set up, because it's more user-friendly to find things that way. But, yeah, I didn't dive too deep into it. Yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but I looked into it just to see what it was like. I didn't, like, create an account or anything. I don't even know if you have to create an account to, like, watch streams, but I did not. But glad you all are here, Mitch. I think the ad's finished, hopefully. At least my thing says it's over. To watch, not sure. Yeah. But to stream, definitely, yeah. I don't know. I just, like, I just started streaming back in April, pretty much, so... I mean, streaming consistently. Like, I'd streamed before, but not consistently, and didn't, you know, take time to, like, meet people and get to know people. Other than friends I already had, like, in real life. People that I've met in real life that stream on Twitch sometimes. But yeah, I hope your evenings are going well, or whatever time it is where you are. Thank you, Mitch, for that check-in. I don't think I've met you before, Mitch. I know there's another Mitch in the daycare Discord. His username is GameSetMitch. Stalemate, just lurking. Cool. Lurk away. I do have a lurk command, if you want to use it. Not that you have to. But I did put one of those in. I set up the bots or whatever. Watched a lot of YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm just going to continue with Decarnation. Like I said, I have no idea how much is left in this game, what's going to happen. It's been very strange, bizarre, but I'm into it. Did someone say something? Oh, it's this magician. Okay, I already played a game with you. I don't think I have to keep playing with him, do I? I just feel bad for this Gloria person walking through the streets of her imagination barefoot. The place I'm looking for is probably even deeper than the Seine. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that river. So I don't know how we're gonna go deeper. I've already played a game with you, weirdo. Okay. Let's see. Nella, you said you played Yakuza 0, and then that's why you're on the next one, right? And I was telling you I played Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I haven't finished it, but I enjoyed it. Now, like, after watching you last night, I was like, maybe I should play the other ones. You'll have so much fun. I'm already having the master entombed me in a place like this. No way I'd hide anything there. Okay. Not sure how the story flows to Like a Dragon. I don't know either. Like I said, I haven't played any of them before, and then I just watched you last night, and I was like, oh, this person, I think Kiryu, reminded me of the main character from Like a Dragon, but I just loved, like, the RPG gameplay aspect of Like a Dragon, and, like, buying new weapons for the characters, and how it was, like, in a modern setting. It was just so cool. I hadn't played anything like it. Mademoiselle Gloria, our undisputed champion, back on the prowl for more prestige? Do I have to keep playing this game? But finish. I will eventually finish. That's my, like, my claim is, like, I start a game, I get far into it, and then I don't finish. But that's why I started, like, my Excel spreadsheet, so I could go back and, like, get through the games. That's why I've been making my way through the Final Fantasy series. And then I play the old games that I've played multiple times, the Resident Evil games. Fantastique. So organized. Yeah, you know, spreadsheets are like one of my favorite things. Well, not really one of my favorite things. I do love organization. Let me set up the cards and we're good to go. All right, we're gonna play memory again. I don't know if I have to do this. Because, okay, so a world record? Really? Exciting. I'll do my best. Okay, really. Fox, box. Okay, that's the only ones I remembered. Fox. So. I hope this game is nice to me, because I don't think that's right. I feel like this is rigged, but I don't mind that it's rigged in my favor. Is that bad of me to say? It's a trap. I thought it's a trap, but I don't know how to progress the story right now. You beat the game, Mademoiselle Gloria. An amazing performance, bravo. Care for another round? It's an absolute joy to see your talents in action. Not enough. Okay. A new winning streak. So do I have to set a record to continue? I'm not, like I said, this is definitely one of the strangest games I've ever played. And like, meaning like I have no idea what's going to be next, where I'm going, what to do. Okay, but this is where I came from. Screen down? Oh, should I go like down a screen? Is that what you meant? Oh, hold on a second. There's something here. Towards the bottom. I haven't found this before. The man with no roof breaks her heart. She turns back. Okay, it looks like I have... So I went towards the bottom, and I couldn't go any further. So I'm thinking I'm onto something right now. It looks like it's some kind of puzzle, maybe? Descending is not free fall. She goes down, but emerges on the other side. Looks like I'm putting... Okay, I have not been here before. Oh, this is graffiti. Oh my god, what is that person? Oh, that's a table. I thought it was like a bird bath filled with blood. The phrase on the wall speaks strangely to her. She's on her way. Okay, we just walked on broken glass with our bare feet. Excuse me. Are you okay? Uncle Fester? That looks like Uncle Fester. Oh, that's a bag of trash. For a second, I thought it was a cat curled up sleeping, and I was like, oh, cute. As she climbs the stairs, she notices an enigmatic poster. I don't know why a cat would be in this environment, but... Okay, so it looks like this area loops in on itself. Y'all, this is bizarre. We already know this. I keep commenting on how weird this game is, like I haven't played it for the last few nights. She remembers, higher there is a door she fears leading to the depths. Is it an Escher painting? That's kind of what it seems like. Yeah, actually. This is the last scene. Okay, so it looks like we have to find one more. Oh, one more book. There we go. Hello, book. A wreck. Looking for a way out at the bottom of his glass, she moves forward. Okay, so we found all of the pieces. Now what do we do with all of the pieces? Okay, so that graffiti is glowing. Oh wait, what? A strange poster for some sort of nightclub, maybe. Okay, that has... But this is glowing right here. Not lost, just buried. Okay, so I see at the top, the phrase on the wall speaks strangely to her. She's on her way. Okay, so we found the phrase on the wall. And then, I don't know if like each of these sentences corresponds to something that's happening here. A wreck looking for a way out at the bottom of his glass. She moves forward. That looks like it's a glass, but that's not. Is it the broken glass? Akin, hi! How are you? Happy Sunday night. What's going on? How was the rest of your weekend? So good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Well, I'm happy everybody's here, but it's always good to see you. I've known... Okay, Akin, I wanted to ask because I think Skis pronounced your name Okin, and I've been saying it Akin. And I was like, have I been mispronouncing your username, your screen name for all this time? And if I ever mispronounce anything for people's names, please let me know. I will do my best to rectify that. You're right, okay. I thought it was Akin because of like the squids, and I was thinking like octopus. I don't know. I know squids and octopi are different things, but he's wrong. Okay. How are you doing though? What's going on? The man with no roof breaks her heart. She turns back. Okay, who's the man with no roof? Just about to hop on and play some... Oh, awesome, awesome. Are you guys breeding some dinosaurs, or do you have a mission to capture some new dinosaurs? What's going on with the dinos? Dino DNA. Okay, apparently I'm just walking around and this is getting filled out. I don't know. We're starting a new map. Oh, that's exciting. Wait, so just starting a new map, does that mean like all of your characters have like traveled to a different continent? Okay, I can't leave the screen, never mind. Well, that makes things easier for me. So capturing dinos and building... Okay, okay. Wait, do you have to start over from scratch? Yes, basically, okay. But like, do you get to take your dinos with you to the new world? You're gonna load up the dinos into your spaceship and take them. Okay, I've walked all around this ding-dang place. Disgusting. I went down there. Descending is not a free fall. We got to keep our person, but we lose all our dinos. Oh my gosh, you had so many dinos. You're gonna have to retame a megalodon. Honey. 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 No. I'm so scared for you. I'd be like, can I keep the dinos and get a new person? Okay, descending is not... As she climbs the stairs, she notices an enigmatic poster. Okay, so we want to climb these stairs? Or I bet it's those stairs. Oh my god, I ain't taming one of those things. Okay, I didn't think you would, because I wouldn't either. No way. No way, Jose. Nope. Taming one of those sounds like hell. Ugh. I don't do that. I wouldn't either. I don't blame you. Oh, I just saw a firefly outside of her window. Sorry. Like, what was that little light? It was a firefly. Okay, so I climbed the stairs. Did I see the enigmatic poster? I go for the easy dinos. What's the easiest dino to tame? Like, I'm trying to think of the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. Iguanodon? I feel like raptors would be hard. A dodo bird? I don't know why that's making me laugh. Dodo bird. What do dodo birds do? Do you eat their eggs? Do you eat scrambled dodo eggs? Okay, so this game is turned into a walking simulator. No. No, okay. Is this not the enigmatic poster? Can dodo birds attack things? Is this the enigmatic poster? No, it's gotta be this purple poster that I've commented on like 32 times. This one. Wait, these stairs just appeared. She remembers higher there is a door she fears leading to the depths. Not really, they are kind of pointless dinos. Okay, but maybe they're cute? I'm imagining they're cute. I don't know why, but I feel like dodos would be cute pets. Alright, so we're going back toward our apartment building, I think. Hey! Are you still down there? Basement voice is gone. We get them for their eggs so we can make kibble to tame better dinos. I thought they might have a purpose. A larger purpose. Kibble. That kind of cracks me up that dinos have kibble. I don't know why. When I hear kibble, I think like a little Pomeranian dog, not a dinosaur. Little cute doggies. Okay, so we are back up here. For what purpose? I guess we have to go back into the building. I really have no idea what that whole exercise was for. I thought we escaped here because there was a monster. Oh my gosh, I was watching that. Not Lost, just Buried. Okay, maybe it's buried in all this. I'm not doing this. She's doing it by herself. I'm scared. Gloria. Gloria? What? Oh good, it's my daily dose of happiness. She's possessed. She was possessed. Italy's finest cake, tiramisu. Oh my gosh, yum. It should cheer you up. Good. The spoon, small or large? What kind of question is that? Give me the big one. I literally just said... How did I know she was gonna say that? I didn't, but... Am I psychically connected with Gloria? Give me the big one. Is everything alright, Gloria? Yeah, everything's peachy. I'm okay, I just need a sip of water to help it go down. Jasper! Well, everything... Oh god. Everything except for your stupid boss. At least you have me. Right again! What would I do without you, Bob? Gloria. Enough, I'll get you some medicine from upstairs. And the tiramisu, it's to your liking? Yeah, very yummy. I'm feeling better already. And some coca-vin, too. You don't look better. Maybe I should have brought something for your stomach. Fuck. Fook. Gloria. Alright. How do you feel? Better, actually. Way better. This stuff works miracles. Oh, that's a relief. How about bringing me a box of this stuff? Just in case. Sure, I'll get it for you now. I knew the cake was a bad idea. Did you say something? Heather, hi! How are you? Heather Lynn XX. Join your Discord so you don't miss my lives. Do you have your own separate Discord too? I'm glad that you're doing really well. Happy weekend. It's okay, I'm in her Discord and she still misses mine. Oh, the shade. I get notifications on my phone when people are going live that I follow. Not that I always jump on, because if I'm like working or like out somewhere, I'm like, I don't want to. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, when I watch people that I like to talk to streams, like I want to have usually have a conversation or like talk with them a bit, you know, before I lurk. But that's like, you know, as I've gotten to know people, there's some people I watch stream and they have like, you know, 16,000 followers, so their streams usually have like 300 people in them, and I'm like, I don't want to be the person that's like, look at all of my messages. But sometimes I do, but no, not really. Heather, and anybody else that likes Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Nella, you're probably gonna laugh at me about eating something from a teenager. This is not, it's from a bag, but I called my friend today because she texted me that's coming to visit on Wednesday, and she's like, okay, what should I pack? Like a ball gown, hiking shoes, swimsuit, what do I need? And I was like, bring some comfortable shoes for hiking, bring some like water shoes for, you know, when we go canoeing. And I was like, I'm gonna get some Flamin' Hot Cheetos for us, some tequila rose. We're just gonna have a great time. I got our movies out that we watched together. Very excited. Okay, this looks what? Where's this go? I need Flamin' Hot Cheetos. It's revolting in here. Cheetos are not fast food, they are chips. Okay, well, you know me. It's either fast food or chips. I don't even care. I don't even care. My friend, I was talking to her, she has a 3-year-old. Thank you, Mitch, for the Daphne love. She has a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. And she was like, I don't remember the last time I had Flamin' Hot Cheetos. And I was like, do you even want to do anything while you're here? Like, I feel like you maybe just want to, like, lay on the couch and watch TV since you're always doing stuff, you know? You're always, like, running around with your children and working and you're... But I think she's excited to get away for a few days. Daphne love... I don't know if I told you everybody this, but I have Barbie as Daphne from the first live action Scooby-Doo movie. You are her weekend getaway. I am her weekend getaway. Yeah. You know, just a few days off from real life. Everybody needs that once in a while if you can get it. I'm thinking about the times in my life when I most needed to get away. I was like, I wish I'd had just a few days to like not be running around like a maniac. Why are they letting the trash pile up like this? Honey, you need to talk to your board. Okay, are we gonna... Ooh, gross. That looks like a spider, and we are barefoot. But like I said, so I'm excited for her to come visit. So I'm like, it's your getaway. Your vacation, what do you want? Like, food, drinks, I'll cook something for you. Does that door lead further down? I can't open it without a key. Okay, well there's stairs over here, sweetheart. Let's go down here. I really hope that Gloria, this character, is gonna be okay. She's She's been having a tough time lately. Okay, is that a dead rat? Ugh, looks like parasites did it in. Seems like somebody tried to draw the rat, then erased it. What? Girl, what is going on in your brain? Okay, oh my god, what is that? A woman made of rubber and metal. Wrinkle or rust, everything must eventually return to dust. Okay, why are we saying poetry about this doll? Okay, this is bizarre. A suffering sink. The victim of its own hunger or mistreatment by another. I don't know what's going on right now, but... Okay, we saw that. I guess there's nothing right now for me in here. Oh, a key. What? But it looks like it's fused to the ground? What the toots? A faded drawing, it's hard to decipher. How can there be... Okay, so the... Where did the key go? Okay, I'm gonna leave this room for now. I don't want to step in the gooby rat mess. What is this? I hear music coming from the other side. Oh, fiddlesticks. What in the toots? Is this Grey Braid? A portrait of an old woman, her form eroded by time. Okay, and this looks like inner child, Gloria. A portrait of a young girl, freshly etched in stone. I feel so numb. Like that Linkin Park song. Oh, Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks is absolutely right. That's how I feel most of the time playing this game is, oh, Fiddlesticks. Oh, Fiddle-Faddle. Fiddle-Faddle. This music feels so soothing, like nothing else matters. Why would I stop it? I guess we're gonna leave it alone? This machine seems to move in rhythm with the music. A death-inducing flow. Okay, so we need to turn the music off. Why would I? You gotta stop it, honey. Stop it. Girl. Oh. Oh my god, you could have just pushed stop. You don't have to punch the stupid... This ding-dang. It's shaking like it's afraid of something. Oh god, is there gonna be a jump scare? Don't make me pee, please. Okay, so all the lights are out now. In the darkness, its sketched silhouette glows vividly. So did it die from, like, radiation? Why is it glowing? Oh, look, look, look. Our picture. In the darkness, the drawing glows. It looks like a woman. Okay, so we got the key. Okay. But now what terrible things are going to happen? Okay. I thought there might be different dialogue now that everything's dark. I'm afraid. Thanks, Mrs. Outline, or whoever drew you there. Is this set in Pripyat? Pripyat? I don't know what that is. I feel like I should know what that is. Okay, let's try that key. Abandoned town because of Chernobyl. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is okay. So, well, I think you have probably heard me say it multiple times, so I hope I'm not repeating myself. But it's supposed to be Paris 1989. It's now Paris 19. You made a joke that they're glowing because of radiation. No, that makes sense. I got you. I'm following you now. Thank you for. Like when I think of like glowing things, I think of like radiation. Like it was glowing like a green thing, like glowing green. Pripyat. Pripyat. Oh gosh, what is this? Okay, that looks like it's gonna come to life and eat me. Wait, what? Radium girls always pop into my head. Oh. Look at that little tiny rat. The wall is full of jute fabric puppets. Their flesh is so fragile beneath their wounds. What is the symbolism of this place? Why is this happening to me? It's Gloria. Let me guess, is this locked? Okay, what? Who's this? What the toots is this? What's this thing? Am I questioning? Hey, basement voice. Oh, hello. Outside voice. She's still love umbrella. Thanks again. Basement voice. It's great to hear from you. Where are you? This game is gonna give me weird dreams. She don't remember. It hurt her. The cage. Outside voice. Want more nails? I think I'm fine. She like you. I like you too, basement voice. Oh. I got to go. I'm looking for something precious down here. My precious. Oh, okay. Good luck, pretty voice. Well, thank you. That's so sweet of you to call me pretty voice. What in the Fudgerama are we looking at? Okay, I'm gonna go back to that first room. See if there's something in there. Okay, this music is getting a little aggressive and scary. Why are there so many flies? Excuse me, let me in. Oh boy. Bob? What? Oh, hello, dear. Hi, Bob. What are you doing in there? I'm surprised to see you here. A princess needs her servant handy. Especially when he's also her personal chef. Amen. I'm no princess, Bob. Would you fancy something sweet to eat? I have some delicious cakes baked just for you. Black Swan, oh my god. Nella, have you seen the movie Black Swan? I love that movie so much. I also love Requiem for a Dream. I haven't seen The Wrestler. I'm Darren Aronofsky movies since he did Black Swan. I haven't seen The Wrestler. I'm trying to think of other movies he did. I think he did Mother. I never saw Mother, but I love Black Swan. I saw it, I want to say 3 times in the theater, and sometimes my brother and I will text each other jokingly and be like, I was perfect. Yeah, I'd never seen anything like it. And the music, it's so good. I love it. Black Swan was inspired by the Satoshi Kon movie, Perfect Blue. Oh my gosh, one of my old work colleagues told me I should watch Perfect Blue, and I haven't yet. So this is like another sign from the universe telling me I need to watch Perfect Blue. So you've seen both Black Swan and Perfect Blue, I'm guessing? But it's a heavy movie? Okay. So need mental prep. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know. Have you seen Requiem for a Dream? It's also a very heavy movie. I remember when I watched it, I borrowed it from a friend, and she's like, "This is really bad. Like it's a lot." And at the time when I watched it, I was going through a lot personally in my life, and I was like, you know, something so terrible might make me feel a little bit better about what's going on in my life. And I just fell in love with the music and the characters and the acting. I tried reading the book, Requiem for a Dream, and it's all stream of consciousness. It's very much, you know, like the movie, and I couldn't get through the book. But I love that movie. I just showed it to my husband last year, I think. He had never seen it before. And I was like, this is probably one of my most favorite movies. Just be prepared to feel a lot of different emotions. I'm good, but thanks. Okay, bye, Bob. That's it? Just a slice. It won't bite. No thanks. Okay. She's saying no to the sweets. Ooh, shout out to Mr. Charles. I don't know. Like, I've never seen another movie like Requiem for a Dream either. And, like, the music, the acting's just so good. I think, and it still makes me cry. Like, I guess, I don't want to spoil it for people, but at the end of the movie, when one of the characters calls the other character, and the character's like, can you come today? And the other character's like, yeah, I'll be right there. And you know that, like, that's not going to happen. It just, like, it's so good. It's so good and so heartbreaking, but it's so wonderfully acted and it's yeah, thinking about it just like makes me want to cry. But like I said, the first time I watched it, I was like going through a lot of stuff personally, and so it just hit me hard, and I was like, man, I never want to be in these people's positions, right? Like, I don't want to ever be. I don't want anybody I love to be like that either. Have you seen Grave of the Fireflies if you like heart-wrenching movies? I have not, and I don't think I've even heard of that. Let me write that one down. Grave of the Fireflies. Can you tell me a little bit about what it's about? Grave of the Fireflies. No, but I'm already thinking like a summertime sad movie. Wait, can you get me in the light? You can't get me in the light. Get away from me, turd. Turd Ferguson. Okay, this purple people eater's trying to get me. Get out of my light, hussy. Oh, fiddle faddle. There must be some way to turn the lights on. Oh, shizzle. Can it get me in the red light? Oh my god, okay. We gotta go. We gotta go, sweetheart. We gotta go. Okay, this has gotta be it. This looks just like my fuse box back home. I'll bet the switch turns the lights back on. Turn the power back on? Yes, ma'am. Yes, mama. Yes, there used to be a precipice here, desperately deep. But with the lights on, it's just a room full of children's drawings. Oh, that's what that was? Google the plot summary so I don't accidentally give spoilers, lol. Thank you so much. The story of Seita and Setsuko, two young Japanese siblings living in the declining days of World War II when an American firebombing separates the two children from the parents. The two siblings must rely completely on one another while they struggle to fight. Oh my gosh. Just reading that, I'm like, ugh. Okay, another movie that made me sob was The Joy Luck Club. When I was reading this description, it made me think of like scenes from The Joy Luck Club that had me. Oh my god, I've only seen that movie one time, and I was like, I don't think I can ever watch it again. And this movie sounds really good, but also, yeah, I'm gonna be ugly crying. So I have it on my list. That's what I'm gonna do when my friend. Now I'm gonna add to my list. Yeah, Joy Luck Club. Oh my gosh. Why did I watch all of these really sad movies? Like, when my friend comes to visit, I'm gonna be like, guess what we're gonna watch? It's the feel-good movie of the year, Grave of the Fireflies. Here's some tissues. Let's cry it out, girlfriend. She'd be like, why are you doing this to me? Because I love you. Okay, what? Okay, that rat is mutated. It has been to Chernobyl. To Pripyat. Train tickets, love letters, receipts, photographs. It would take a lifetime to make sense of all this, okay? What's this? A list of all my shows at the Swan, including the ones I never got the chance to do. Whose dream are we in, Gloria? I'm watching the neighbor's house. There was someone that like pulled into their driveway and now they're backing out slowly. Okay. And the neighborhood watch here. Okay, this rat. What's going on, honey? What's going on with you, boo? You look unwell. Ugh. What's wrong, basement voice? Basement voice, you still there? Yes, she's still there. How did you get locked in a cage? Basement voice? Oh, Aachen, I don't know if you're still there, if you can hear me, but I did change my stuff at the bottom to show cheer stuff instead of donation stuff, so I forgot that I did that the other night. I was really happy. Basement voice? I'm always here. Yeah, anyway, I was just, it shows you at the bottom of my screen now. I just got on my dinos. How are the dinos going? Good, I am number 1. Yes, you are. You are. The top cat. Cool cats. What is this? This is some kind of devil machine. Looks like the back of a garbage truck. Oh, okay. Dinos are going good. Good, good, good. I'll bet it can swallow anything you throw. Okay, what are we gonna throw into the garbage machine? How do I open this thing? Girl, I don't know. I have never seen the back of a garbage truck look like that. And then part of me's like, have I seen garbage trucks? Yes, I've seen lots of garbage trucks. Wait, are there doors off to the sides here? No. What is this car doing? He's slowly prowling around. I see you. Okay, so what are we gonna throw? Was there anything in here that I wanted to... I'm trying to remember what was always... This was the Black Swan room. Bob. Hey again. Hello, Gloria. You know what? Actually, I think my blood sugar's running low. Give me one of those cakes. Coming right up. I have a Saint Honore, a strawberry cake. A tiramisu, maybe? Whichever's the biggest. And a slice won't cut it. Give me the entire cake. Then for you, I choose the strawberry cake. Here's a spoon. No need. I'm gonna eat it with my hands, Bob. Bye. Bye, Bob. I'm gonna take this giant cake. I'm gonna throw it into the dumpster. Like, if I could predict what was gonna happen in this game, I don't think I could. Every single time, I'm like, where did this come from? Shit. Gloria, language. Okay, well, this didn't seem that bad, but whatever. Hey, hey, look what we've brought you. We're feeding the back of a garbage truck with strawberry cake. Interesting, right? Oh no. What? Good girl. But there's been a change in tonight's menu. It's me. Oh god, ew. Gasp. Gay gasp. Where am I? Well, I feel like we're gonna need an industrial strength shower. Industrial strength therapy. Like that poor little girl in your game last night, Nella. Pretty voice? Hi, hello again. What happened? I thought something was wrong. Be careful. Oh god. Oh, Toodles. Pretty voice, you are okay? She hears scream. I am, yeah. There are sewer people down here. Good. She feel better. Industrial strength equals figure out what will kill me, then pull it back a little bit. Exactly. Bleach. She needs a bleach shower after being in this poo water. Be safe, please. Alright, I'll see if I can find a way to reach you. This is giving me some Resident Evil vibes down in the sewers. I mean, if I had to walk through sewage, just burn the clothes. Burn the clothes. Ugh, I can't even imagine. Eek. And I don't, like, some of this stuff I'm like, is this like the cordyceps from Last of Us? What in the toots is this? Oh, heavens. Hell's bells. Shell's bells. Excuse me. Why is this meat? Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh my gaga. Exposed butt cheeks. I know! These mannequins have their booties out. Sorry. It's locked. Okay, famous Nancy Drew. It's locked. Well, how do we unlock it? Why is this happening? Really? What in the tooties is this? Oh my gosh, we're back. I heard something scary. Blue like the sky, silky like the night. Oh, fudgerama! I have to stay in the light. That's the key? Right? Wait, how do I... Oh, good gosh. Oh my good gracious. Come back, lights. Oh my gaga. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Oh no, fiddle faddle. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh crapola. Hold on. What's this? What's over here? Is this something I need to... Okay, so I try... No, stay with me. Stay in the light, girlfriend. Oh my gosh, you can't get me, right? Okay, good. Oh. These things are quick. Okay. Nella, hold your breath. I know I'm holding mine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gone. Ugh. What was that? Sorry. It's hard to tell, like, where I can... What the pattern... I guess I should pay attention to the pattern of this thing, right? But... I mean, honestly, who has time? I have no time. I have nothing. Oh my gosh. Don't. Please don't let me die. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost there, sweetheart. No, don't trap me out here. Don't let me be... You can't get me. I got my key. No. Well, thankfully this game is forgiving, unlike your Yakuza game where you had to do that whole... But now we have to get back. I think, right? We need the key to unlock a door. So these things can't be in the light. Get away from me, turd. Okay, so we got a key. Oh, Heather, thank you so much for the clip. This game's gonna. What is this? Looks demonic and awful. This. Hey, Sir Missalot, how are you? Welcome in. What's going on? Oop. Let me make sure I got your name spelled. Happy Sunday evening. What's going on? Doing great. How about you? I'm doing really well. I'm playing this very, very strange game. It's like a psychological horror. Enjoying it, just chatting and chatting, playing it, you know, the works. I did see your, thank you, Heather. I did see your real life lawn mowing simulator video, Sir Missalot. I think it was like a short. Oh wait, what is this? Is this just a cutout for me? But I got the key. But thank you so much for coming by. The lawnmower sim, yeah. Yeah, just streaming myself mowing the yard. You know, since we moved, we have a lot to mow and we have a riding mower and I have to wear I wear earplugs and like a mask for like all the dust and stuff blowing around. Like, I wouldn't be able to, what? But I appreciate your real life lawn mowing simulator. Who are there? This is Basement Voice? Basement Voice? Why do you look like that? You reach her. Like said. What are you doing here? I really thought I was getting close to finding my intuition down here. Damn, your yard be big enough for a riding mower? Is you a billionaire? No. Long story short, we moved from Seattle back to my husband's hometown, and we moved to his grandparents' their old house, and it's on 4.5 acres. So it's family stuff. It's not like I did not purchase it. It's been in the family since the early 1900s, I guess. I don't know for sure how long, but it's nice. Yeah, it is nice because we have deer that come through in the pasture, lots of rabbits. It's very naturey. When he lived here, he lived across the street and they had a horse. It is nice, yeah. So moving from Seattle out to the country, it's very quiet here. There's like no traffic comparatively. Things are a lot less expensive here. And I can see stars. It's really pretty. But we don't have Uber. And I mean, you know, certain things, like there is public transportation, but I think you have to like reserve it. So like you reserve it and you wait at the spot and they come and pick you up from that spot, like when you say you'll be there. So it's almost like there's a town Uber, I guess. I don't know. I haven't used it. I learned how to drive a manual. When we moved to Seattle, we sold my car and then we kept my husband's car because it was it's 4-wheel drive. And we're like, if we go up into the mountains, you know, sounds like West Virginia. I'm in North Carolina, so not that far from West Virginia. Sir Missalot, if you're in West Virginia, or anybody here, talking about West Virginia, have you ever seen the documentary Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia? I just have to ask. You're in Virginia. Okay. Okay. I know where that is. I've been to Virginia. But there's a documentary called The Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. It's a documentary by the film crew that documented Jackass. And it's about this family in West Virginia, and I can't do it justice, I don't think, describing it, but they are a family that you're just like, is this real life? This is people's real lives, which I think is a lot of reality TV or like reality stuff, right? But you're just like, whoa, it's over the top, but it's a great, like, I've never forgotten it, and I've showed it to a few friends. But yeah, It's West Virginia. So I haven't been to West Virginia. My husband's best friend grew up in West Virginia, and she and her family are very normal people. So now I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's in the water in West Virginia? Um, it's actually very nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful. I think there's just certain parts, like, I mean, any state, like, being in Seattle was really nice because, in some ways I was like, well, but then you leave the bigger city and you go out to the, some parts and it's like, oh, there's people that like they are, you know, they have a meth lab out here and some parts of it burned down and it's actually, yeah. So, but I grew up in Kansas where I think I was in college and there was a mobile meth lab that exploded in a Walmart parking lot in Wichita, Kansas, where I grew up. So, I mean, anyway, the Wild and Wonderful Whites, they do a lot of illegal activities to make their money. And you just are like, wow, they are just like perpetuating everything that they're like getting into. But they're so like proud of their lives. And you're like, okay, I guess if this is all you know, I don't know. I don't want to sound super judgmental. It's just a fascinating watch. And like I said, if you ever watch it, you will never forget the people in that movie or in the documentary. And you're like, are these characters? No, they're real people. So there's my plug. I'm not sponsored by the Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. It's an older documentary too. I think I watched it in like 2009 or 10. Somewhere around there. Okay. Poor Gloria. I really thought I was getting close to finding my intuition down here. Cage. Maybe I can help you get out of here. Leave? Yeah, I'll just... She in cage. Forever. No leave. Hey Indecisive, thanks so much for the lurk. I hope your weekend has been wonderful. It's nice to see you as always. She in cage forever, no leave. No, no, no. Come on, don't say that. It's too sad. Be not sad. She happy now. Because Pretty Voice is... Got alert, going to play some games. Well, thanks for the lurk, Sir Miss-a-lot, and thank you so much for coming by. I hope I wish you well in your games. I hope for lots of wins. Because Pretty Voice is friend. Basement Voice. Your Stormtrooper thing is so cool. I was, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I did the hydrate thing on your stream last night because I was like, how is he going to take a drink with his mask? Or your helmet, I guess. This game has just been interesting. This game has just been... I don't even know what's going on with this game, Alkin. She just cage head. She stuck. You walk. You strong. I guess. Feels like I've been making the wrong choices lately. Amen. Who hasn't ever felt like that in their life? You reached cage. Yeah, but I don't see what I'm supposed to find here. She feel thing in belly. Open, please. Okay. Take it, please. It looks like it's stuck, and it's really big. Won't it kill you if I extract it? Unfortunately. No. You done it, friend. What? It's weird. I feel calm. I'm glad you feel calm. That good. You leave now. No, I need to help you now. To help. Forget her. What? You're my friend now. Why would I forget you? If you forget in memory, you free in head. She free from cage. Basement voice. Name is Cagehead. Cage. Head. Okay. Love you, Cagehead. Thank you. Nice. Nice to have met you. Oh, we got some new music. Knock knock. Oh, Bob. What's the cake of the day? Curious girl. Heh. Hee. I'm preparing a black forest cake. Okay, yum. With extra cream for our gourmet princess. But in the meantime... What a nice little bag. Is it for me? What do you think? The bag says Cartier. Is it? Compliments of the house. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. A princess has to have a golden necklace. No one has ever given me jewelry. I feel like a little girl. You deserve it. Thank you, Bob. Thanks a million. Is this a bell on the necklace? There must be a mistake. There's a bell attached. Original, right? I can't wear a necklace with a bell on it, Bob. I'm not a pet. Way to go standing up for yourself, Gloria. The bell is what makes the piece so unique. It's a very fancy necklace. The master is very generous, but Bob, remember when you told me about your dream? About hope? As long as I'm breathing, there is hope. In your own words, hope means breathing, and breathing means moving. Now every time you'll move, you'll hear this little bell jingle. And that's the sound of hope. Come here. Oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Don't kiss. Oh. The sound of hope, you said? Exactly. In solid gold. I don't know about all that. Gray braid? Are you there? Gray braid. I need your help. Hello, how are things going? I think I found what I was looking for, deep down. Deep dish. That's great, and how does that feel? I don't know. You told me it would get better, but everything's still an ocean of shit. And guess who's still drowning in the middle of the ocean of shit? Gloria. You wanted me to find a compass, but what I need is a lifeline. Intuition works in mysterious ways. You need to give it more time, more trust. I don't have time, and I only trust what I can see. Maybe that's the problem. Close your eyes. This spiel again? Okay, all relaxed. What now? Don't try to force it. Mrs. Blazing Fire, hi! So good to see you, as always. How are you? How's your evening going? Really happy you're here. What delicious dish did you cook dinner tonight? always living through your vicariously through your meals that you cook. I had a very southern meal for dinner tonight. My in-laws invited us over for dinner. It's been hectic but good. How was yours? It's been good. Yesterday my brother came to hang out. We played Diablo 4 together, and that was so much fun. And then today, my mother-in-law came over for brunch. I made some brunch. And then we watched... Did we watch? We watched some TV. And then we went over to my in-laws for dinner. They live across the street, so it's really not far. And we had greens with some homemade cornbread and pinto beans and kidney beans. And I brought some wine, and then we had some Make Fudge Not War ice cream for dessert. And actually tonight is our leftover night, so I made chicken Alfredo and cheese breadsticks. Oh my god. Yum. That sounds so good. We'll take a plate via FedEx. Okay. I'll get it to you. It was very good. Like I've said many times, like whenever other people cook for you, it's so nice. And so it's like, I'll bring the wine and then dessert. And so we had that. I'm trying to think if we had anything else with it. But yes, I'm very into greens now. It was mustard greens and turnip greens. Oh, we also had green beans. So they have a huge garden in their yard. So it was all stuff out of their garden. It was very good. So, but I mean, your chicken Alfredo, you had me at chicken Alfredo, and then cheese breadsticks is just like the icing on top of that. I gotta cut back on the whiskey. What kind of whiskey are you having? I don't know if I knew that. I don't know if I knew that about you, that you liked whiskey. I have some Four Roses small batch. It's bourbon, so I guess it's a bourbon whiskey. I'm not an expert on these things, but I really like Four Roses. I like it. I think, have we talked about it? Just some Four Roses on poured over some, like an ice cube. Greens of any kind are my go-to: mustard, collards, mixed greens, and cornbread. Oh, see? Baby child. So good. Yeah, I love doing the greens with some apple cider vinegar on them, and then some, I think it's Texas Pete's hot sauce, like some splashes of that. It's so good. My husband's dad also makes really, really good slaw. I've never really been into slaw before, but he's an excellent, excellent, excellent cook. Yeah. And they are more vegetarian leaning, so... I mean, once in a while, though, like at Christmas, we had... Did we have ham at Christmas? We had some kind of meat at Christmas. I love Jim Beam honey, Jack Daniels honey, Evan Williams honey, Crown Peach. Okay, have you ever had... I'm not a coleslaw type of person. You know, I wasn't until I moved here and had it. But that's fair. I really like it with... I love coleslaw with pulled pork on a sandwich together. I think it's called Leopold Brothers whiskey. They had one called New York Apple, and it was so good. But I love your honey. I love your honey. Your honey whiskeys. That sounds... Crown Peach sounds delicious too. So you're having whiskey tonight? Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody for being here. Oh, my, I don't know if you guys, let me see, I guess I should see myself on the camera to make sure I can see. My best friend that just had come to visit sent me these Pride pint glasses. They say Proud to Love, and they have like this rainbow of flowers on them. We saw them at a bar we went to a couple weeks ago. It's from this brewery in Houston, Carbach Brewing. But I got a package the other day, and it's like, oh, what's in there? And they were pint glasses. She sent 2 to my husband and I, and then 2 are for my brother and his wife. So I am drinking a little drink out of them. I love them. It's always nice when you get little surprises from friends, you know. But I love these mugs. I love the colors. Oh no, not tonight, hun. So down here, the coleslaw and pork sandwich is called a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Well, I guess that makes sense since I'm in the Carolinas. Did you have whiskey? You were having whiskey last night? I know it was so late last night when I was talking with you. I was watching Nella cruising down the highway in Yakuza. I was had part of the field trip tabbed up. I was so tired because I'd stayed up so late Friday night into Saturday morning. Even like after I got off stream, I was like, I want to read for a bit before I go to bed. That's like my nighttime ritual. And it was like 3 a.m. Not this weekend. I had all 4 kiddos. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for for taking care of your kids and being responsible. But I will enjoy this beverage for you. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm trying to get through this really weird game. And then I'm like, what weird game am I going to play next? I have a few things in mind. You know, I like the weird, like, indie horror games. Okay, so Grey Braid, just let your intuition guide you. Okay, what does that mean? Can you help me? Okay, well, I think since I'm here, I'm going to take a quick break. I love being here. I'm going to keep you tabbed up while I get things situated. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Blazing Fire. I'm going to take a quick break myself. I try to, like, take a break every hour to, like, get up, use the restroom, get more water, and just move, you know? So, I will be right back, everybody. Okay, this is weird without music. Can't have just silence. Okay, I'm back. I got more water, I used the restroom, washed my hands. I'm wearing my Freddy Krueger shirt. Jasper is here in his administrative assistant chair. I don't know if I told y'all, but Jasper, one of our cats, has been like jumping into my office chair, and then my mother-in-law was like, hey, I have this chair if you want to use it for, you know, your desk. Or it's not a desk, I literally set it at the dining table. So I took it, and then I was like, I have this old chair, so I'm like, I'll try this chair out. So now the extra chair is sitting right next to the table, so Jasper has his official administrative assistant seat. He just sleeps in the chair. No work gets done. He has no work done, but he's so cute in it. I love him. The catio is open because it's pretty actually, it's 69 degrees here. So it's cool enough that we have all the windows open. Oop, the food just rotated. They get fed at 10 p.m. It's a little bit early. But I have automatic feeders for the cats because they're fat and they gobble their food. But it's beautiful evening here. The catio's open. He's been out on the catio. Just a wonderful night here in North Carolina. Hope everybody's doing well. It's not easy. Reconnecting to our intuition isn't easy. Let the balance, the harmony come to you. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go pass out. Still have long COVID, and I think physically. Oh, Nella, I'm so sorry. I hope you sleep well and that you feel better. Thank you so much for being here. I really have been enjoying talking with you and getting to know you these last few days. But take care of yourself, and I will see you on one of your streams or when you come by. But thank you for hanging too. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Enjoying hanging with you as well. Good. Thank you. Have a great stream. I will. Thank you. Keep going. You can guide yourself now. Okay, where are we going? Okay, so I lit that up. Lit this up? Is there one up here that I have to light up? Okay, I lit all those up. What do I do, Grey Braid? This game really doesn't tell you much. Hey Braid, what do I do? Oh my gosh. Okay, why does this have to be such a brain teaser? You have nothing to say. Okay. Okay, so that... This is very obtuse, right? Like, I'm not a deludinoid for not understanding how to solve this right away. Oh, Akin, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for... I feel like you're wishing me luck with those bits. Oh, did I do something right? What did I... Oh my god. I just solved this because... Thank you, Akin. You solved this puzzle for me. Thank you so much. Because of your bits, we solved this puzzle. Maybe? What did I... Big shout out. Everybody, if you haven't watched Akin, go check Akin out. Akin, are you doing an art... If you can still hear me... Well, you're always here. Are you doing an art stream this week? Or like an arts and crafts stream? What did I... On Tuesday. Okay, perfect. Good. I should be able to be there. Do you know what time you're going to be doing it? But everybody, like I said, go follow Akin. Everybody follow everybody. If you can hear me, everybody follow everybody. Wow. The Haven, it's changing? You're changing, Gloria. What you see is your hope and intuition in action. Okay, well that's great. 1 to 3 mountain. Okay, perfect. Everybody, if you are available on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, go check out Akin's Arts and Crafts stream from 1 to 3 Mountain Standard Time. Do you know what you're doing on your stream? If you don't want to say, I'm sorry. I'm just like excited to know what you'll be doing and what we can watch. I feel like I find it very relaxing watching your art stream, like your crafts and stuff. It's just very peaceful. And you had really great music. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Fair enough. It'll be a surprise. Un surprise. This is big progress for you, but there's really no telling what you'll find down there. Ouch, I just stepped my toe on this table. Stay alert. Ew, what is this? Potatoes? Kid! I thought I'd lost you. I'm so sorry, kid. Forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, hello, Glow Glow. Kid. I'm so sorry. I ran out of ideas, so I tend to decide last minute. Fair enough, I don't blame you. I'd be the same way. I actually, not that this has anything to do with you, but there is a game creator who created a game that I've had on my Steam wishlist. It's called The Horror of Salazar House, and he's on Twitch, and he does like game art streams. So he like shows how he makes the assets and animations and stuff. So so it's like he has like this whole like long project, I think, that he's streaming it, but I don't know if he always knows what he's going to be doing. I'm sure like everybody likes to plan, but sometimes you just gotta let the spirit move you. the art spirit move you. It's good to see you. Me too, kid. Me too. Want to play hopscotch? I found some chalk down here. I would love that. Aw. I'll wait while you stretch. Oh, we have to stretch because we're old. You know, I think I'm ready to play now. Super cool. What in the toots? Kid! No! Oh my gaga. Gloria, what happened? My inner child just got snatched. Gloria! Gloria! What? Now where'd she get off to? Where are you, kid? Ew, vermin. Come for the crumbs of my dessert, no doubt. What? The shell are you? And it's talking to me? The princess? That's not allowed in this castle. Castle? Never mind, where's the kid? Eek, whatever does it want? The little girl, tell me where she is, now. Why won't it leave me alone? I won't just desert her. Did it say dessert? A princess always has room for more dessert. Oh, shit. Paws off, vermin. You won't be so brave once I show you how the sausage is made. What? Excuse me? Oh, my criminy. Gloria, what are we doing here? How do we get out of this mess? Okay, what's this? What? I don't understand what that was. Oh my god. Why are these... Why is this so obtuse? Like, what am I even doing? Why don't I get this? Why? You know what? If someone dropped a donut on me, I wouldn't be upset about it, but... I'm guessing it's... Okay, I didn't do anything. Fudge-orama. She's trying to kill me with donuts falling out of the sky. Little does she know. Oh, I did it. Okay, I just had to push the buttons in the right way. Y'all, this is... She has a homing donut? Oh my god. No, lady. You're not gonna get away with this, you donut monster. You're such a dippy-doo. Get out of my life. Oh my gosh. Take your donut and shove it up your... Okay, you know what? I actually grabbed that. These donuts are just... No. No. Here I am on a Sunday night getting pelted by donuts from the sky. Typical, right? Okay. Honey, I can't even get to that in time. Gloria can't run for whatever reason. She's been... Oh, fiddle-faddle. Come on. Okay, go, 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 go. Take this. Stop this at once. I will not stop. You stop throwing donuts at me. Such tasteless behavior. Don't you see, this is the only way. So much time marinating in this boudoir. Ew. Why is she marinating? Until finally we become what we've always dreamed of. The most magnificent monarch the world has ever seen. Sure, Jan. Oh, fiddle faddle. What? Haha! Take that. Oops, I got crapola. Push the wrong button. I'm so excited. I just got squished by donuts. I had to be like eating it off of myself. Okay, these are like the cream filled donuts. Okay, what? Up, left, down, right, up. Okay. No! Why? This was our recipe for success, Gloria. And you tore it to pieces. Kid! You're alive. What happened? I love you. It's alright, you're safe now. I've got you. Progress saved. Oh my gosh, our room is a mess. There's toilet paper on the ground. Gloria. Can we wash our hands? No? I guess we're beyond that. I don't need to wash my hands. I've been locked up in here for 32 years. Ah, breakfast. And there's a note. The master needs me elsewhere. I hope this delicious pavlova will tide you over until supper. Yours, Bob. Alright, Bobatha. I guess I'll eat this. Wait, what? Can we eat it? Okay, now we're gonna brush our teeth. We didn't wash our hands. Okay, Gloria. Choices. Choices, honey. Wash that face, wash those hands. Alright. Oh, we're taking the necklace off. Okay. Okay, okay. Progress saved again. Oh no, she's gonna make me exercise. Yes, yes, I know. I'm sorry, it's already quite late. The master ordered me to... Okay, I'm like trying to read the text while also doing this little... Wow. I know you're in love with my body, Bob. Hey. Wow, this place looks like new. Are you blind? How was the... Oh, you haven't even touched it. Bob, can you not see? I'm doing yoga. Starving yourself won't make you feel any better. I'm feeling better than I have in a while, actually. Oh, really? Can't believe fasting's the new fad down here. I'll have to get you a fresh pavlova tomorrow. This one will be goop by then. Pavlova? Don't bother. I'm over it. Make no mistake, I'm done with cake. What? Why? It just feeds the wrong part of me. And your necklace? You're not wearing it. I took it off. I figure I don't need a chain to go with these bars. Ooh. But what about the sound of hope? The bell makes it sing, right? The bell drowns it out. The fancy dress, the fine food, the luxury gifts. Luxury. A pretty varnish over a pile of trash. What? It's not like that at all. You're trash, Bob. Trash. I hate you, Bob. Get me out of here, Bob. Bob, I'm not a guest, let alone a princess. So take all the stuff back to your master. Ooh, ooh. His prisoner doesn't need them anymore. So I never heard ooh until I started getting on watching people's streams. Gloria, no, it's not like that. Everything the master does, he does for your own good. You're a sweet man, Bob. Your only mistake is trusting that monster you call master. It'd be easy to hate you for that, just like I hate him in this place. But feeding insatiable hunger is worse than starving. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure I do. But I'm fine. Life hasn't been all bad, I guess. Honey, you are trapped. There have been a few bright spots. Like what? Well, like your arrival at the mansion. Great, my kidnapping is a high point. There have been other things. Like, I get to read to children sometimes. You are around children and you kidnap people? You do? True, I volunteer at a local school when the master gives me time off. Okay. The children are so attentive and thoughtful, and they don't judge others at all. That's how we all should be. I can't say I've had the best luck with kids, or with adults for that matter. But you must want a family someday. Hard to say from behind these bars. Ooh, take that, Bob. What about you? Well, I need a miracle. You know, I need to become rich, or strong, or good-looking. Ideally, all three at once. But no, I'm just a boring butler who knows too many cake recipes. That's not how I see you. Insane! Hi, 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 how are you? What's going on? Are you back from the lake? Welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. I'm playing this really, really weird game. I'm good. Good. Good, good, good. You've been living... When I talked to you, was that last night? At my inner mom stream? Yeah, but I leave for Vegas. Okay, are you just having like the best summer ever? At the lake, going to Vegas. That sounds wonderful. A little tired. I bet. I'm sure. So do you have some time off before you go to Vegas? I'm guessing that's what you meant, because you're like, you probably got home, and then you have a few days, and then you're going to Vegas. Have you been to Vegas before? I haven't. I went to Vegas twice. No, I work tomorrow on Tuesday. Okay. I went to Vegas like twice within the span of a year and a half, and I haven't been back since 2009, I think. I have been before, but it's been 17 years. Oh my god, that's a while. That's a while. Are you gonna go to... Are you a gambler? I played like the penny slots. When I went, I was in college. You know, like... The quarter slots, I was like, this is too much money, I can't. And I didn't play any of like the table games because I don't know the rules a bit. I like Texas Hold'em. I never learned how to play that, but that's awesome. Are you guys gonna go see any shows or anything? I've never been to any shows. I think my favorite thing about my last trip to Vegas was the last night we were there, the Paris Hotel and Casino, on Thursday nights, they had $20 all-you-can-eat sushi. And so my friend and I, that was our thing. Like, we went to the all-you-can-eat sushi, we sat at the bar, we watched them make the sushi, and we just ate so much sushi. And it was really good because we were both so, like, we can't drink anymore. I can't, like, I'm exhausted. I just want to eat sushi. Let's go back to the room and watch HGTV. And that's what we did. We had, like, packed our own cigarettes. We packed our own vodka. Because we're like, I can't afford all this, but we still want to go and have fun. Hopefully we can see some shows. So my brother's boyfriend or my brother proposed to each other. So they want to get married in Vegas. That's awesome. So, wow, okay, so they're getting married this weekend? Oh, I'm really happy for them. It's nice that you can go, yeah, not sure which day. Aw. Wait, was this your brother that you were streaming with? That was worried I was going to stalk them, I think. Thank you for the twerking and thank you for the twerking Homer indecisive. No, okay. Okay. That brother is an idiot. Oh no. Sorry, I just that was what I remembered about your siblings that I've heard about or like encountered, I guess, was that brother. Um but that sounds like a super super fun weekend. Um I'm happy that you get to go and be there. 17 years though, that I'm sure Vegas has changed. Wait, what was 17 2006? Okay, so you were there before right before I was, not that long before I was. So, um man, but after we get back on the 19th, I leave for Phoenix on the 22nd. Oh my gosh. You were having the busiest month ever. Man. Is that like your whole summer is traveling? It's my best man's wedding. Wow, congrats to your best man. So he's having I hope it's an indoor wedding with lots of air conditioning because I'm like Phoenix in the summertime. Um it's a very busy month. Yeah, it sounds like it. Next month is hopefully calm. So, insane, do you remember or did you ever hear about Cowtown in Wichita? It's like an outdoor kind of Dodge City type um museum type like educational thing. But yeah, Cowtown, in which I hope it is inside too. No, never heard of it. So in Wichita, I don't know if it's still there, but there was a place called Cowtown, which was kind of like a miniature Dodge City. Like it had like old time saloons, and you would go and like walk through these old places. And I feel like they had some people like reenacting what it was like to be in the 1800s in Kansas. Anyway, my friend who's coming to visit on Wednesday, she got married in July in Wichita, and we had to take photos outside in Cowtown in July in the middle of the day. And I'm one of the groomsmen. It was just so terribly hot. Like, I was like, everything is sticking to me. My shirt is see through. Thank goodness I have this vest and jacket on. But it was so uncomfortable, so hot and miserable. And I was like, no one's going to look good in these pictures. We are all like melting. I'm hot. We have had some drinks. Like, it's not pretty. But I think her photographer did some Photoshop magic, but it was miserable. Just miserable. Um, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that for anybody. So when she comes to visit this week, I'm gonna be like, "Do you remember that time when you got married and you made us stand outside?" Not to mention, I didn't realize that I was gonna have to pay for my own like suit, and she got married while we were still in college, right? Or right after? No, it was right after college. But I was just like, I spent this money to like wear the suit to sweat in and like feel like I'm gonna die. I wish you many years of happiness. They're still married. They have two little kids now. But the things you remember about your friends' weddings, right? Like I was just like, I've never been that like uncomfortable. Like I don't even like wearing dress clothes in an air conditioned environment, let alone outside. But we all did it. We all did it. Um, I don't either. Yeah. No, I dress clothes just I feel like I always wanted to like want to wear dress clothes, and then a lot of my jobs I was like, well, this isn't conducive for wearing dress clothes. And then the last job that I had, I was a lot more customer facing, and so I think I've talked about this, but I would do what everybody else did because it was after COVID happened. So I would put on like a polo or like a button down shirt and then have like my running shorts on and stuff. for when I was trying to look more professional. But then after a while, I caught on to like, well, everybody that's on these Zoom calls that like has to do this, they're working from home too. They don't care. Like as long as you are respectful and you get the job done that you say you're doing, they don't care what you wear. Like no one's gonna remember. So I was like, no more of this, no more of this. Because I bought new clothes. I started my job in January of 2020, bought new clothes, then COVID happened. We all got stuck working from home, and I was like, well, I have this new wardrobe. Guess I'll just wear it for myself. Good times, though. Good times. So yeah, Runner, I honestly feel like you're like my bestie, no joke. I just love you. Heather, I love you too. I'm really glad I got to jump on the field trip yesterday and come give you some lovin's. And Akin, like, I've met such insane lawyer has been around since like I very first started, I think, in the daycare. So I was streaming Diablo, and this person with the screen name, I think Dare the Giver, came in and they're like, hey, you should join this Discord. And I was like, what's Discord? I'd been on Discord, but it was for Kickstarters that I backed. And so I joined the daycare Discord. And yeah, that won't be happening ever again. Won't be happening ever again. Mrs. Blazing Fire, you're back. Welcome back, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Wait, what won't be happening ever again, Heather? If you want to know why, then you can message me on Discord. Okay, I will message you. Anyway, I've just met some really, really awesome people. I'm really thankful to have met all of you and get to know you because, as you all know, I moved. I haven't met a ton of people in person here, and so I just met a lot of awesome people, met friends on Twitch, and I am enjoying it. So thank you all for being here. Heather, you got me right in the feelies. So, but yeah, Insane like popped into like one of my very first streams, and Insane, I've always just enjoyed talking with you. You're just a really kind, wonderful person, and I mean all of you are, but I was gonna say, I was like I met Insane the first. It was really the first one I met. Heather, I met you. Well, I came onto your stream when you had a VTuber. That was my very first time ever coming to one of your streams. You had the VTuber. But Mrs. Blazing Fire, welcome back. I'm just catching up. We're chatting about Insane Lawyer going to Las Vegas and about my friend's wedding. That was in July. She made us wear like suits and had to take pictures outside, and just me complaining about stuff, but also just me expressing my joy and happiness getting to know each of you, coming to your streams, or you guys being here and we're chatting. Long distance bestie. Yes. I love that you're so into greens too. I didn't think I was going to be into greens, and I love them. I love greens so much, and it's crazy how filling that is. Like the greens with the beans and the cornbread. And I grew up with like Jiffy Mix as cornbread, and then here they're like, no, that's not real cornbread. And so they like make it with, like the cornmeal. It's like 2 or 3 ingredients. It's very small, and it's delicious, and I love it, and I love butter on it. Butter goes with everything. So, poor Gloria, that's not how I see you. Not only are you a great cook, but you're smart and sensitive, not to mention putting up with an awful boss. Plus, you volunteer your free time to help kids. Oh, that's such a northern thing. The Jiffy Pop, or the Jiffy Mix, I do feel bad about not supporting, though. Supporting... What do you mean, Insane? If you want to dive into that. Because I feel like I haven't watched people. I feel like every time I catch you on people's streams, you're very supportive. But I mean, it's definitely cornbread down here, not Jiffy, but Jiffy is good. Yeah, so I have this recipe. It's called scalped corn, and I make it usually at Super Bowl. And it's like with Jiffy Mix and cream corn and regular corn and sour cream and cheese. It's delicious. But Insane, I feel like I've seen you on people's streams, and the thing is, we have lives outside of streaming too, and I feel like when you find people you enjoy, like hanging out and talking with them, um, it's that they pick up on that, and at least that's how I felt like watching other people stream. Like, oh, cool, they get my sense of humor, or um, they're a nice person too. Because it's like you start watching some people and you're like, are they? I don't know what my fear is watching people. I'm like, we're playing video games usually, so like, what's what's the worst thing they can say to me? Um, but and you're insane. You're on vacation. It's the summer vacation. Don't feel bad, insane. I only watch a certain few. It's different when it comes to the train, yes, but on a day-to-day basis, I have a select few. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, I felt like with the daycare, it's like I've met people who I enjoy watching them stream, and I try to make it to their streams. Um, and I hope that they know that, like, even if I'm not there, like, I would be here supporting you if I could be. Um, you know, but it's nice to it's nice when you connect with people and you're like, yes, they get me. I love it here. You know, just and just like in real life when you connect with people. So Gloria is talking up Bob. Plus, you volunteer your free time to help kids. You've got nothing holding you back. Heh. I mean, it's not like you're locked in a cell. That's true. Yeah. Um, don't beat yourself up, insane. I hope you're not. It's always nice. Like I said, it's I've been seeing some of the same people for a while now, so it's like I love seeing your usernames pop up in chat, and when we chat, it's just I love that. It just sucks when I do the trains and I see all these people that used to support me and then they come in on the trains and they don't support me on a daily basis. I understand that. So what is this game about? I haven't seen you play this one. Um, insane. This game, I'm playing as a character named Gloria. It started in 1989 Paris. She's a cabaret singer. Basically, her life goes to crap. Her girlfriend breaks up with her. Her mom's very controlling. She's getting kind of replaced at her dancing job. She works, like I said, at a cabaret. A sculptor. The game starts out with a sculptor wanting to make a sculpture of her. She goes to the art museum to see her sculpture, and this person Bob is like appearing to be like touching her sculpture. Well, he's taking her measurements. She's been kidnapped and she's been living in a cell, and we've been exploring her like dream world. We're trying to escape the cell together. It's a very deep psychological game. I was not expecting it to be like this much. Um, it's a lot, but it's so the composer is Akira Yamaoka, who also composed the music for Silent Hill 2 and 3, I believe. I don't know if he did the original Silent Hill. Um, but it's a very small indie horror game. I watch Runner, Brandon, Mr. Ed, Insane Skis. I love being sassy. It's definitely hard to catch most of the other ones because of the time zones. And most of them stream while I'm at work, and it's very strict on no phones. Yeah, yes. Um, you are so great at being sassy too. Yeah. Um, the time zones thing is hard. Like, fortunately, with my work, I can work from home, and so like I can usually pull stuff up. But it's hard to be like you want to be present, right, with people that you enjoy, and sometimes you can't be fully present. And yeah, that's the thing. So it's like I get that. I watch a select few too. It just hurts when I see the ones that used to come in all the time. I don't know why they stopped. Yeah, I don't know either, Heather. Um, I've tried not to. Well, I'm still very new to streaming, so I don't have that history like you do. But I'm just like, I don't know. I wish I could give you a hug if that would make you feel better. Giving you a mental hug. Yeah, I guess part of me is like, is this just an assignment, or like, are you actually enjoying being here? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, because like I said, when I joined the daycare Discord, I had no idea what it was. I just clicked the guy's invitation, and then I was like reading about it, and I was like, what is all this? What do I need to do? But then I was like, well, I'll try it out and see what happens. And then there have been other Discords that like I've gotten invitations to, but I haven't joined any because I'm like, I can't deal with all of that. like all this other stuff. Like one is enough for me right now, personally. Like Discord in itself is overwhelming to me. And like I said, I'm on the daycare, but then I also like Kickstarter games I've backed and other communities I'm a part of have Discords, and I'm like, it's a lot. Which probably explains why I have like over 99 unwatched TikTok videos, Instagram messages. It's a lot. Like when my husband used to stream, we had all these people we get so close to, and then it kept decreasing. He got really discouraged and just quit altogether. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's one streamer, YouTube. He started out on YouTube and now he streams, and I've been watching him for years. And I don't make it to his streams often. He's a Twitch partner now, but I was talking with my brother because my brother also follows him, and he streams like during the weekdays. That's his full-time job, is streaming and content creating, and I'm like, there are so many people that get on his streams, and I'm like, they must have some kind of job where they can, you know, watch streams from to comment on, or they're just there. But I don't know what else to say. But thank you all for being here, and I appreciate having this like vulnerable conversation, you know. Yes, it's definitely made me have doubts and had ideas to stop me, but I still go on for people like Sydney, Michael Runner. Yeah, and I also think, like, Heather, if you're still having fun and you enjoy it, like I enjoy talking with all of you, and I enjoy, like, I've been going outside of the daycare for like Pride Month. I've talked about this, but I'm like, I want to go out, and I have been looking for like LGBTQIA plus tags or gay tags, because I'm like, I want to find people that don't have that many viewers and get to know them and chat with them, and just, you know, kind of expand my ring of people that I am exposed to through the daycare. But it's like, I also want it to be fun, right? Like we're playing video games, we're talking about stuff, and you get to know people, and but yeah, but I also understand sometimes people have stuff. I was about to say shiz, stuff come up, and they disappear for a while from life, and you got to take a break from everything for a while. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for being here, and I'm happy to have this conversation and anything about streaming. Like, I'm very new to it, so I'm green. So I'm still learning all the time, and I learn from all of you. I still try to catch Aachen, and when you went live the other day, Heather, I was at work and it made me upset. Aw. Gloria's gonna lay the guilt trip on Bob. Do you really think so, that I'm a good person? There is another life waiting for you, Bob, if you want it badly enough. Gloria, that's all I've ever wanted. Let hope be the wind in your sails, and intuition the compass that guides you. Oh my gosh, okay, so they're falling in love, or she's tricking him into being in love with her, so she can escape. But Heather, keep on streaming if it makes you happy. I enjoy being in your streams. I love doing your Phasmo sound alert. Cracks me up every time. Huh? What's this? We got fresh fruit? Who put this in our cell? How did we not wake up to... Girl, if you had woken up, we could have busted out of here. There's a letter. You can't confine a princess to the dungeon of her castle. A man would gladly be her knight. Serfdom is such a hassle. If she considers carefully, does not become unnerved, she may yet find the key to what they both deserve. Oh my god, is this gonna get us out of here? Does this mean Bob's gonna bring us out of jail? Do we need to go to the bathroom? Poo-poo. It's totally okay. I stream earlier in the day. I understand most can't be there. I have a lot of people who come in during work. Some people don't have strict rules, or they work from home. I tried streaming at night, but no one ever comes in. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I was like, when are the people I like to catch streaming, and like, when am I streaming? I've tried streaming during the afternoon, and then I found like evening. Like, I'm a night owl anyway, but um. Oh, Heather, I wanted to tell you I have the Dr. Pepper ice cream on my grocery list. I've been talking about it for a few days. If I find it, I will see what kind of FedEx options I have to get it to you. Maybe if, you know, if I get a private jet, I can just fly it out to you. My husband, he was like, "You talk so loud on your streams." And he's like, "You're going to meet somebody to give them ice cream." Dr. Pepper ice cream? Yeah. I swear you need to send it to me. I'll pay shipping. Apparently, it's only in the South. Insane. Um, Disgusting. Aachen. Aachen, I don't know why, but it cracks me up when I read you're disgusting. I don't know, insane. Heather said it's only in the South. I'm in the South. I like Snickers ice cream bar. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good right now. Oof. Oh, we got a key. Is this a test? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my, y'all are weird. We're weird for wanting Dr. Pepper ice cream? I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper also. Like, there's not a soda that I don't like, except RC. I drank RC as a kid, and I tried to drink it as an adult, and I was like, what is this? It's disgusting. I also love Mr. Pibb. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Dairy Queen, but my favorite, like, Blizzard from Dairy Queen was the Heath bar. It's like toffee. Oh my gosh, so good. All of us cream. Okay, are we actually gonna get out of here? Because I feel like this is a trap. I wish I hated soda. Yeah, I love soda so much that I just don't buy it. My wife has been on a Dr. Pepper kick recently. So for the job that the pet funeral home that I worked at for like 8.5 years, my boss would stop at McDonald's like every morning and get me like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and the largest Coke. And that's what I had like every morning, every day of the week. And I was like, no wonder. Like, my pants aren't fitting anymore. I have a Mountain Dew or Pepsi. I need a Dr. Pepper though, and yeah, I need to stay away from soda. Yeah, I don't buy it. Like, I bought it because we had company. You know, like, we have friends coming in from out of town, so it's my like excuse to be like, I'm gonna buy this that I would never drink. Like, 'cause I'm one of those people that I'm like, I have one, and I'm like, I'll have another, and then I'll have another. I'm that way with like chips, snacks, like the gummy Skittles that I bought. I was like, I'm just gonna. It's bad. Okay, Gloria thinks it's also a trap. I knew she was smart. It 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 opened. Oh my god. No, this is a trap. I don't feel where's the broom? We need a weapon. I don't feel good about this. We need a meet and greet. You need a meet and greet with in like real life? We're gonna meet up and greet each other? Are we gonna meet up at like our own TwitchCon? Let's meet in Tennessee. You know what? We went to Knoxville in December because my friend and her husband were there for he's an agricultural pilot. And Knoxville was fun. I'd like to go back to Nashville and do more in Nashville, Tennessee. Um, I feel like Tennessee's a little far for Aachen. If we triangulate where all of us live and put Nashville, anyone? Yeah, okay, Nashville. Yeah, Nashville. Let's go to Europe. Okay, all right. Let's go to Europe. I'm down. I've got the international travel bug. I've got my passport. I'm ready to go. I'm vaxxed. I'm waxed. I'm ready for snacks. Did Bob steal the key from the master? Is Bob really the master? What? Is this the end of this game? Like, this trauma has been going on for so long. Or maybe this whole thing was a game show. Hope it's the kind with the cash prize. One of my friends from law school lives in Nashville. We saw her 2 years ago there. Okay, so it sounds like Nashville or Europe. I feel like Nashville's slightly more doable for all of us. I don't know. Probably easier to meet. Oh my god, what the F is happening? Practical, yeah. Yeah, definitely practical. Yeah, when back in 2015, we drove from Kansas City here out to North Carolina, and then we drove back home and we stopped in Nashville. And we stayed at this couple's house and we got an Uber downtown to Nashville, and we just like went and had dinner and went to like a few different bars, and it was just a lot of fun. I've got to update my passport. But if we wanted to meet somewhere in the middle, y'all are gonna have to come closer this way. Y'all too far from me, Nashville, to be in the middle. Did you say Ashley? Uh, I think I said Nashville. Ashley? Yeah, Aachen, you are pulling us further to the west coast. Vegas? Insane's going to Vegas. Everybody goes to Vegas. I feel like everywhere flies to Las Vegas. I agree. I'm in Alabama. See? Yeah, Mrs. Blazing Fire. I'll come swoop you up and we'll get up to Las Vegas if we went to Las Vegas. Or we could just go to my home state. Okay, so technically I was born in California, but I grew up in Kansas pretty much my whole life. So the heartland of America. Bob, my lady, what is all this? Welcome to my domain. Where's the master? I thought you said Ashley was psycho, and I was, no, I'm not. Oh, no. No. Do you know Vegas really wouldn't be the middle to leave it because that's pretty close to me? No, okay. Oh, I was just thinking, I feel like Vegas is a place that like every airport flies to. Yeah, I didn't know your name was Ashley, Mrs. Blazing Fire. That name is so common. I have a best friend named Ashley. My second roommate, her name was Ashley. Well, it's nice. I feel like I still have to call you Mrs. Blazing Fire. Um, but yeah, my roommate friend was Ashley. That's true. It is. Yeah. So yeah, Vegas is the place like everywhere flies to. Usually not that expensive either. It's very common, unfortunately. Um, or it's like with my name, someone needs to find the middle of all of us. Okay, I'm adding that to my list for tomorrow. Find the middle of Illinois, Ohio, Alabama, North Carolina, and Idaho. Okay, I think I can do that. Don't ask for an Ashley get together. I will not go. They're a bunch of bitches. Oh my god, did you ever see the old Disney cartoon Recess? And there was the character named Spinelli, and that was her last name, and she never went by her first name because her first name was Ashley, and the Ashleys in their class were terrible. They were like the plastics from Mean Girls. Cracked me up so much. They're like Ashley A, Ashley C. Where's the master? The mansion. I knew it. I knew it, Bob. You're a effing liar, you little effing bee. At first, I thought it was the only way. Yes, that was my childhood. Oh my god. Okay, so Recess or like Ashley's being mean to you was your childhood. Hopefully, excuse me, hopefully Recess the cartoon. I remember that show. That was a good one. Yeah, I loved Recess. I also loved Doug. There were so many cartoons that I loved watching. When times were simpler. At first, I thought it was the only way, but then I got to know you. We learned to trust each other, and you opened my eyes. Recess the cartoon. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that wasn't a bunch of Ashleys ruining your life. Yes, Recess the cartoon. Yes, those were the shows I grew up on. Doug too. Oh my god, Doug. Do 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 do. Pork chop. I love Doug. Rocco's Modern Life. Rugrats. Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab. There's so many awesome cartoons. So like a newer cartoon, I guess it's not newer anymore, but a newer cartoon that I really liked and got into was Adventure Time. I really loved Adventure Time. And you opened my eyes. Bob, this is no time for games. The master could arrive any second now. Right? Right? Oh my god, Bob. There is no master, Gloria. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, you shady lady. I made it all up. I had to. You know that. But why? I love Rugrats. I love Rugrats. Yes. There was one episode I remember where I think Tommy's narrating it and he draws everybody as like a little tornado and each of the characters has like a different colored tornado and yeah, so good. Those were the times when I was like in the Proud Family. I remember the Proud Family. I didn't watch a ton of it because I feel like when Proud Family, Aachen, as you know, I'm much older than you. So I feel like when Proud Family came out, it was like I didn't have as much time to watch cartoons. Proud Family. I feel like there's a new Proud Family out now on Disney Plus. Like they remade it. Also, okay, but also Cyber Chase. I don't know what. Are you talking about Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase, or is that never heard of Proud Family? Proud Family. I'm trying to remember. Was her best friend Dijonay? I'm trying to remember the main character's name. Ever since I met you, it's always been you. The museum, you taking my measurements. Listen, I know I'm a baby compared to y'all. You are a baby. Y'all are babies. I only know Cyber Chase because of my younger brothers. Okay, so Cyber Chase is its own show. Is that correct? Is that what I'm understanding? No Cyber Chase, not Scooby. Okay. Well, there was a Scooby-Doo movie called Scooby-Doo and the Cyber something. I thought it was Cyber Chase. Maybe it was the Cyber Ghost? Cyber Chase was amazing. Rugrats, Bear in the Big Blue House. I remember Bear in the Big Blue House, Proud Family, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, and so many more. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if y'all have been on to Josh Plays Terrible Games. He's another daycare member, but he usually has some like old cartoons playing like while he's talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like my childhood. Cyberspace. Okay. No? Insane Lawyer, do you or anybody else? There was a show called Reboot. That was like one of the first CGI, like computer animated shows I remember watching when I was young. There was Reboot, and then there was Transformers Beast Wars, Scooby Dooing, and Cyber Chase. Cyberspace. Okay, that's right. Thank you, Aachen. That's what it was. I have that movie on VHS. You know me, I love Scooby. September 1980, almost 10 years ago. Sydney Marie, you better stop texting and driving before I mess you up. Okay, no texting and driving. It was your first night at the Swan. Mine too. You were so beautiful, yet so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely? Because I felt exactly the same. Oh my god. I just remember Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Okay, Insane, did you watch the new one that came out on Netflix? We watched all of it. I really, really enjoyed it. I was surprised. But I also love the original because I also played the computer games at the school library. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No, I haven't, but I wanted to. It's really good. I was really surprised. I laughed a lot. I wish I'd had the guts to talk to you after the show. I kept coming back year after year. I hoped that one day I'd find a way to help you. And then one day I finally did. Do you remember the game show of it? Yes, I do remember the game show of it. I always wanted to be on a game show as a kid. Okay, so the show that I wanted to be on the most as a kid was Legends of the Hidden Temple. Do you remember? Anybody remember that show? I wanted to be on that so bad. That show was so cool because I was like, I know how to get through this temple. Like, I can avoid the temple guards. All these people are so stupid. I can get through this so well. I'm stuck in crash traffic by my neighborhood. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Be safe. Yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple was such a cool show. And I watched the movie that they made of it that came out. There was a live action movie. We still lived in Kansas City when it was out. It was not a good movie. But then back in, what is 2023? Probably 6 years ago, there was a 90s bar crawl in Oklahoma City, and we were visiting my friend. And so Nate, my husband, and I went as the Purple Parrots from the team, and then my friend that we were visiting and our other friend went as the Green Monkeys. But yeah, so it was like a 90s themed bar crawl. So when everybody else in the chat was like being born in the 90s, it was a lot of fun. And then one day I finally did. Bob, you can relax now. I'm not going to relax, Bob. Get your hands off of me, Bob. It will be all right. Are you going to kill me? Gloria. Have I ever hurt you? I'll keep taking care of you. Of course, you still won't be allowed to leave, but you'll have the run of the house along with me. I've already prepared a room for you upstairs. Until you feel comfortable enough to move to my room someday. Oh my god, Bob. I don't want to rush things. Bob, I can't. So what do you say, my okay, I don't want to tell Gloria what to do, but I feel like I would just jump out the window if I could. Bob, I gotta go. No, Gloria. Ready for a brand new chapter with the real Bob? She's gonna throw herself down the stairs. I'd rather die. Oh god, she's gonna do it. She did it. Act 5, the Phoenix. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gloria. I have no words right now. Gloria. Gloria. Are you hurt? I just threw myself backwards down the stairs. Oh hey, Mr. Riviera? It's alright, I'm fine. You sure? I don't need you passing out during your performance. That'd be a little too dramatic, your first time out. I'm fine, I promise. It's just nerves on an empty stomach. I see. At least you won't be throwing up on stage. Oh my god, these people. I remember my first time. I was so nervous walking on stage, hands shaking and everything. On stage? So you used to be a performer. Hard to believe, right? I left the family house in Dunkirk at 17. I wanted to become an artiste. I made it home. There was literally a huge crash, like right after the intersection I needed to turn out for my neighborhood. And it took forever for the cops to wave us through. I'm glad you're home safely. I hope the people in the accident are okay. Man, what were they doing? What is going on in your neighborhood? But it's literally like 1 minute from where I got stuck to my house. Okay. In Paris, a friend helped me get my first dancing gig. Had to lie about my age. 2 years after, I had my first show at the Swan. That's when I took the name of Aldo Riviera. Why did you stop performing, Mr. Riviera? How old are you? 20. Oh, this is a flashback. I was 20 also for a long time. 22 for a long time. And then you wake up and 2 decades have passed. You've lost your appetite for it. Your eyes don't have that sparkle anymore. Wait, Aachen, how are you taking care of your dinos? And a suit starts fitting you better than a corset. I've never tried to wear a suit. Have you been back? On stage? To Dunkirk, the family house. They didn't. Time slips away from everyone, I guess. Anyway, tonight's your debut at the Swan. Bunny, hi! How are you? I'm so happy you're here. We are just surviving and thriving. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Hope you've been having a great week. Thank you, Aachen. I'm so sorry I keep doing these shoutouts too. But thank you, Aachen. But yeah, Bunny, how's your weekend going? I'm back playing this weird game. We just found out that Gloria, the character I'm playing as, has been being kept prisoner by Bob, who says he's working for his master or whatever. Turns out he's the one that kidnapped us and has been lying to us. My day is going pretty good, to be honest. Good. I'm really happy to hear that. Cheers to your day going really good. You're a good runner. I'm just... No, you are helpful. I appreciate it. That's why I was like, I don't ever want people to, like, be, put out with me. What about yours? My day's been really, really good. Thank you so much. My mother-in-law came over for brunch, and then we hung out today. And then we went across the street to my in-laws for dinner, had a really great dinner. The stream's going well. We're just playing more Decarnation. I got you if I'm here. I thank you. Thank you so much. We've just been chatting it up we've been talking about streaming. We've been talking about if we all met up in the middle, like the people that I have met through Twitch, like where the middle would be for all of us. But yeah, the stream's going good. This game just keeps surprising me about like what's gonna happen. I'm like, what's gonna happen in the story? Like, what's gonna happen? It's so weird. Like, I can't predict it. But yeah, it's been really good. I got to hang out with my brother yesterday, and we started Diablo 4 together. We were doing the couch co-op, which was so much fun. I'm like, you have to come over every day so we can keep playing this. This is a lot of fun. Oh, so cute. Love the planning the days out. Haha. We had family time. Yeah, I've had a lot of family time. It's been great. And then one of my other friends is coming to visit on Wednesday. And so I was talking with her today because she was like, what do I need to pack? And I was like, bring some comfortable shoes for hiking, bring some water shoes for when we go canoeing. We're going to watch our old movies like we used to. It sounds hella fun. Gee. Yeah, it's been a good night. It's been a good time. I'm very thankful that the people that usually come in to chat, I always have a great time chatting and hanging out with them and on their streams too. So, but glad you're here. Are you going to be streaming? So you finished Little Nightmares 2. Are you streaming sometime soon? And what are you going to be streaming next? Anyway, tonight's your debut at the Swan. I've got some advice. Yes, sir. Your heart will be beating like crazy. That's unavoidable. So we're in a flashback right now. Gloria hit her head. She threw herself down. She yeeted herself down the stairs to get away from her captor. And she's having a flashback to her first night at the Black Swan where she was performing. Fortnite, haha. Thinking about doing it soon. Don't know when. Okay. Well, I follow you, so I will get an alert. But like I said, my friend's going to be here Wednesday through Saturday, so I will be offline from those times. Thank you for asking, though. Yeah, you're welcome. I enjoyed hanging out with you while watching Little Nightmares 2, so we were talking about that, like when you meet people that you enjoy their streaming and you have good conversation, like you just want to hang out more. You're too precious. God. That's Thank you. But no, like I had a good time hanging out with you, and ready whenever you stream. Hopefully, I can be there and watch more and chat with you some more. Maybe it's fear, but maybe it's courage. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wait, what's your zodiac sign, Runner? I don't know if I asked. So my zodiac sign, I'm a Capricorn. My birthday is the day after Christmas, if that means anything. I'm Capricorn with Leo ascending. I do know that. I have this whole like printout, and I haven't read it for a while. I did this whole thing about like my birth time, what latitude I was born in. Oh my god, I love the cap. Well, I'm glad that you love the cap. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. Like I said, Leo ascending. What zodiac sign are you, Bunny? You give very much Leo rising. Okay. From what I read, it sounded like all good things about Leo rising. Capricorns, from a lot of the stuff I've read, Virgo, that's right, Akin, you're Virgo. From what I've read, like Capricorns, it's kind of like you're Libra. Okay. I'm having like deja vu about this again now. That's right, we were talking about this the other night. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn, Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. My husband is a Scorpio. My brother is a Taurus. And one of my best friends that was just here, she's a Taurus also. My other friend... Wait, Aquarius is right after Capricorn, right? So Mrs. Blazing Fire, you're a winter baby too? Love the dynamic. But yeah, I was like, Capricorns, like from what I've read, they're like mean-spirited, like, and I was like, well, like hardware, and I was like, there's some stuff I like agree with. Yeah, that's right, I was telling you guys about the sextrology book that I have. Oh my gosh, that's what I should do. One of my streams is just read from my sextrology book, because y'all will be like, what is this? What is this witchcraft? I'm gonna have to get that book out. I should just have that book like on I'm the Good Twin. You are the Good Twin, insane. I should just have that book like sitting next to me for like whenever people pop in, and I can be like, what's your zodiac sign? And I'll like read about them to them. I'm gonna read you for filth, honey. Virgo wants to be the dominator in everything, be it personal or professional life. They want to prove they are the only bosses. Virgo make for controlling partners, and their bossy nature is often a matter of criticism. However, they remain unaffected by it and continue to do it anyway. Google makes me sound horrible. Yeah, Google does make you sound horrible. I am a winter baby, January 30th. Okay, that's my dad's birthday, January 30th. Yep, I thought that was... It's like, because Capricorn is... Or Aquarius is right after Capricorn, so... Read me for filth, yes. Yeah, winter babies. People even still now are like, oh my gosh, that must suck having your birthday the day after Christmas. And I was like, well, usually when I was growing up, like if I didn't get something on my list for Christmas, I would get it for my birthday. No shit, you share a birthday with my mother-in-law. Oh, Mrs. Blazing Fire, you are the birthday twin for everybody. So many birthdays on June 30th, January 30th. I don't know why I said June 30th. I was thinking June 30th, which is coming up because my grandpa that I'm named after is born on June 30th, and then one of my other best friends is also born on June 30th. So it's a busy day. You don't have the thing in your panels to tell me I took it off, Akin, because I couldn't get it to work. I uninstalled it, I reinstalled it, and it still wasn't updating, and I was like, F this. I read like Reddit reviews about it. It just wasn't worth it. I love the aesthetic of it, but it just was not working. So that's why I updated the, if you all see the bar, the bottom of my stream, there's like the top cheerer and the top, most recent cheerer and top cheerer. So that's my, my meeting you in the middle there, Akin, is I updated that so that way it would show you. F this, he says. it, okay, there were, like I said, the Reddit reviews were like, Streamlabs thing is not working, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bend over backwards to try to get this crap to work. Oh my gosh, kitty cat dance, I love that so much. Has everybody here seen Cat? I'm a kitty cat, and a dance dance dance, and a dance dance dance. Heather had seen it, which surprised me because I'm like, y'all are so young, y'all are babies, and that was a thing when I was in high school, so y'all were probably not even born yet. That's my F squid because I did F this, F that all the time. Yes. Yeah, Heather, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the cat, I'm a kitty cat. Dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. It's the kitty cat dance, Aachen. It was, when I was in high school, there was a website called eBomb's World. I sing it whenever you use it. I know, that's what I was saying, Heather. I was like, I know Heather knows knows my kitty cat dance. But the video it's old. Like, it was 2002 or 2003. So y'all were probably like 2 years old. All of you babies. Oh yeah, you mean when I wasn't even born yet? Yeah, you little babies. I learned it on this old website. I can't remember the name of it. I was born then. Yeah, it was probably eBomb's World, Heather. That's the website I saw it on. This old ass website. It's been 84 years. I was 4. I was born in 94. Okay, wow. You know what? Actually, my sister-in-law, her boyfriend, he was born in 95, so... whatever. I was 5 at the time. I'm not that young. Well, you know what? It's all good. I'm gonna be 29. It just, you know what? It gets better. You just keep getting better and better as you get older. Because you're like, what haven't I heard? What haven't I seen? Like, this is the worst? Okay. Now you feel old. I do feel old. I am old. I'm 84 years old. I'm going to be 25 in September. All right, you little baby. Mm. And I always thought my brother was young because he was born in 91. Y'all. I'm turning 26. Aww. 26 is a good time. Now I'm gonna be flashing back to like when what y'all are telling me your ages are. My birthday's in September too. So you guys are just a year apart. Little babies. Babies, welcome to the stream, babies. Y'all can look at me in my streams and just see that I'm a baby. Yeah, we can see. Don't tell me September 1. Wait, what day? No, not the 1st. Wait, Aachen, are you September? Okay, because my mother-in-law is September 11th. September 23rd. I know like 5 people on the 1st. Okay. First day of Libra. I'm the 16th. Okay. 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 That's awesome. Yeah, my mother-in-law is September 11th, which people are like, oh my god, that's so terrible. And I'm like, well, she didn't get to pick her birthday. And she's a wonderful person. I love her so much. They are a week away. Yeah, you guys are a week away. September babies unite. Work, queen, work. Work it, sis. Pop off, sis. I was like, everybody in my family is so far apart. Like in my nuclear family. But I guess my dad and I are only like a month apart. Because I'm December 26th, his is January 30th. And then my brother's April 24th. And then my mom is July. My birthday is July 25th. Oh. You know what? You know what Twitch needs is like a birthday setting. Because like... I feel like it should be a great optional thing to like say like when your birthday is. So like when you get onto people's streams, you could see like it's their birthday. I know your chat is really popping off. I know. It always does. It's wonderful. Well, not always, but I love it when chat pops off so I can chat with him. My dad and my sister's one day apart. My sister's July 26th. Oh my god, my dad's birthday is April 24th. Like Facebook or Snapchat. So close to twins in St. Louis. Wait, what do you mean like Facebook or Snapchat? Did I miss something? April 24th, my brother's like my best friend, so. Hey, usually we're popping off about food like the birthday feature. Oh, yeah, Bunny, yeah, like the birthday feature. We usually do pop off about food. Bunny, I'm sure you were here, we talk about food all the ding dang time. We all love... Okay, and Akin, you hate chilies, is that correct? Right? Made me cry the other night. Your chilies hate. Yeah, I think Twitch should have like an optional thing. Like, so like if it was your birthday and you're streaming and people came onto your stream and it would like have balloons, I think that'd be awesome. Like the food place, like, hi, welcome to Chili's. Oh, okay, it was the shoestring fries. I'm sorry, Akin. It was the shoestring fries. I had blocked out your hatred of the shoestring fries. I'd blocked it out. Took it out of my brain. I know you hate Panera, but you hate shoestring fries. Insane, are you here? How do you feel about shoestring fries? And have you ever had Freddy's? Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers, because I love Freddy's cheese fries. Honey, I love potatoes. I eat all the potatoes. There's something about shoestring fries when they're like extra crispy. I love it. I love them. But I love the curly fries from Arby's. Oh, that's right. And you all were giving me crap. Freddy's are so good. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. Thank you. I love their ice cream. Yeah, it's good. I love Freddy's steak burgers. I'm like not even that into like pickles, but there's something about the Freddy's like original burger, steak burger, with the pickle and the onion and the mustard. I'm still here, but I'll BRB. Okay. I haven't had them and they are okay, I guess. Arby's fries are awesome. You hate potatoes if you like shoestring. No. I'm an equal opportunity potato eater if I eat shoestring fries. Okay, but also talking about Arby's insane, do y'all remember the Jamocha shakes at Arby's? I don't know if they still have them, but I love Jamocha shakes. And I love horsey sauce. I love dipping the Arby's fries in horsey sauce. Why is it every time we start talking about food and then I'm like, if Arby's just like magically appeared, shoestring fries, Bunny, Freddy's usually has this, I think they have the shoestring fries. They're like the really thin fries. But so at Freddy's you can get a set of their fries with cheese on it, and it's just like melted cheese with some of their fry seasoning. So good, so good. I'm imagining myself eating it right now. Arby says the meat Orum steak and shake. Welcome, Orum. I feel like I'm always mispronouncing your name. I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome in. So glad you're here. Or even In-N-Out. I never had In-N-Out. Have I had In-N-Out? Maybe it was steak and shake that I never had. They're making my mouth water because like, oh, I know, I am so hungry now talking about these fries. But I ate up all the rest of the pizza rolls last night. We had pizza rolls last night. We had gone out with my brother. We went out into a brewery, and then we went to a Mexican restaurant, and it was delicious. And I was like, I'm so full. But then, like, late last night, Nate was like, what are we gonna have for dinner? And I was like, pizza rolls? So I'm 84 years old and eating pizza rolls for dinner on a Saturday night. But I was like, it's Saturday, it's fine. It was the combination pizza rolls. I dipped mine in ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch. I'm 84 years old, I can do this. Oh man. It's really good that I can't, like, have DoorDash come here. Otherwise, right now, I'd be like, bring me Arby's. Bring me all the fries. Maybe it's fear, but maybe it's courage. Maybe they've got the same symptoms after all. Picture your heart as a phoenix on the rise, filling your chest with courage, pulling you skyward. It's only fear if you're falling. I'll do my best, Mr. Riviera. Aurum, I saw your poll about Kick and Twitch. I'm sorry I didn't vote in it. I have been researching Kick myself because I was like, I don't really know what it is. But I did want to let you know that I did see that poll that you had made. And then today I was like looking into what Kick is and everything on there, just FYI. I'll do my best, Mr. Riviera. Please, call me Aldo. Like the shoe store. What's this? Do I have... Ladies and gentlemen, dearest friends. The Black Swan. Your lungs gasping for air? Gracing the Black Swan stage for the first time ever. Excuse me. Butterflies doing backflips in your belly. Please welcome the sparkling, your heart beating like mad. The bubbly, the charming. Retreating is succumbing to fear. Facing it is embracing courage. Miss Gloria! Oh no, we have to dance. Crapola. I pushed it. Okay, I don't feel like this rhythm game has... I'm doing amazing. It's lying to me. Did I fail? That looks like a failure to me, but... This game, I'm just... What's gonna happen next? Is everything alright, Gloria? You idiot. Gloria! She threw herself down the stairs. Where's the cassette player? That asshole took it back. A can of ravioli? Your food for the next 2 days. Aren't you the one who said you wanted to be treated like a prisoner? How could you? How could I what? Design and prepare this room for you? Spare no expense in saving you from your miserable life? Care for you, cook for you, dispose of your garbage daily for the last 5 months? The master and his servant Bob. This intricate game of masks and personalities. No weekends off. No vacation in sight. This is crazy. I don't even know if Bob is your real name. What's the measurements? Or if I'm the first person you've locked up. Or when I was reading that about what's the measurements, I was like, do you Did you see what was happening in this game? Runner, do you like normally thick burgers or smash burgers? I like them both. But I think my favorite burger is the steak burger from Freddy's. With the mustard and the pickle and the onion. There's just something about the flavor of that burger that I love. But I also like Five Guys burgers because they taste like burgers like you would make at home, in my opinion. Like, it tastes more like a home-cooked burger. But I don't know. Like, if I was gonna be like, if I had to go to Freddy's or if I had to go to Five Guys, I would go to Freddy's first before going to Five Guys. Or find the first person you've locked up here. Or where did you stand on the French fry debate? Do you like shoestring fries? I like all fries. I don't discriminate against fries. I like all the fries, but I really love Freddy's shoestring fries with their cheese fries and the seasoning on them. Okay, well, maybe I tricked you. Fine, bad Bob. But you wouldn't have listened if I'd been honest from the start. I had no choice. You stole my life. You took everything, crushed my hopes and dreams. How ironic. Coming from the one who led me on and broke my heart. Shut up, Bob. Your ego is killing me, Gloria. And I'm afraid there's no turning back. Shut up, Bob. Or whoever you really are. It's Master Bob now, and you better watch your tone. Fuck you, Master Bob. Careful, that camera's expensive. Fuck your camera. Yes, rip that camera off. Gloria! Yes, don't you? Yes, Gloria. I'm so happy with you right now, Gloria. Should have done this a long time ago. Yes, girl, yes. Yes, queen. F Bob. Oh, our inner child is just leaping for joy. Glow, glow! Gloria! She can't hear me. Glow, glow. We're here. I see you. I'm afraid we can't help her now. But she looks sad. We have to help her. Oops. Oop. Let me just hit my microphone. Gloria has demonstrated true courage. Accomplished more than she thought she was capable of. But I fear it's all been destabilizing. Destabilizing? Debastalizing. She needs time to process, reevaluate. Maybe she needs to stretch. She is a grown-up, you know. Haha, perhaps. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Will we see Glow Glow soon? She will find us when she needs us. So, do you like pirates or magicians more? Not an easy call. I like pirates. Parrots are more fun than doves. Okay, never thought about it that way. But valid point. Okay, so we smash the camera off. Gonna kill Bob if he comes near us. What is that coming down the stairs? What in the toots? Okay, I guess this is just... Yeah, I was asking, so... I don't know if you heard my response about the burgers, but, I like both, but I like Freddy's steak burgers. If I had to pick between, like, Freddy's and Five Guys, I would go to Freddy's. But, Akin does not like shoestring fries, and I was like, I like all fries, but I love Freddy's shoestring fries with cheese on them. I love their cheese fries with like their fry seasoning on them. And I love shoestring fries because they get like super crispy. I hate Freddy's, but I love Five Guys. How dare you hate Freddy's? How dare you? Killing my heart. The fry. Okay. All right. I see. I see. It's a fry conspiracy. Can you smell it, Gloria? Haha. The soothing scent of fluffy pancakes fresh from the pan. Sorry I haven't been by lately. I've had a lot going on. And you? Any news to share? Delicious. You haven't touched your last can of ravioli. Remember, starving won't do you any good. Sorry, I just don't like skinnier than In-N-Out. It's okay. It's all good. I don't know what In-N-Out's fries are like. But no, I love Arby's curly fries. I love steak fries. Like I love all the fries. But there was just something so good about the cheese fries from Freddy's for me. I loved you. I would just like get a fork and like eat them with the cheese on them. I love French fries. Like all French fries though. I like if I don't have cheese fries, I like to dip my French fries in mayo. That's my go-to condiment for French fries is mayo. Remember, starving won't do you any good. How about I read you a little something? Go to In-N-Out and get the animal fries then. I don't think we have In-N-Out here in North Carolina. I haven't looked for one. Maybe in Charlotte there's one. Just like old times. Arts and entertainment, the March issue. Bob, you've kept me prisoner for too long. March, the beginning of spring, flowers blooming and birds singing. Bob, I'm gonna rip your head off. Okay, let's see. Films, theater. Order it, flip over the top layer so the sauce and cheese touches the bottom fries and put more sauce on the new top and it'll be delicious. Okay. I'm sure I will remember that if I ever make it to an In-N-Out. It's pretty simple instructions. What is, I guess the sauce is like a mayo-based sauce? Is it spicy? Oh, also some of my favorite fries were at a place in Kansas City called Beer Kitchen. They had truffle fries. And that was the first time I'd ever had truffle fries and they were so good. Black Swan's general director Aldo Riviera has announced a U.S. tour with his troupe headlined by rising star Krista Charnel. Several dates have been announced, including New York and Las Vegas. That's amazing. The Americans will go wild over Miss Charnel. Such an outstanding performer. That's bullshit. What else? Alright, love, I gotta go. We're in the middle of a really bad storm. Mrs. Blazing Fire, you take care of yourself. I hope that the storm passes soon. And I hope you sleep well when you get there. Thanks so much for being here, as always. It's wonderful chatting with you. Sending you safety vibes. I will see you soon. Stay safe. Oh, here's the bit about the retired opera dancer, Victoria Fontaine. Fontaine, the name rings a bell. That would be your mother, yes? Why bother asking? You know she's my mother. She was, 64. Quite young for the curtain to fall. What? Give me that. Tragic. At least she enjoyed a career worth remembering. You too, love. We need the rain, but have a good night and a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Love you too. Sweet dreams. I'll see you. That makes me so glad. Like I said, it's always good when you're here. I love chatting with you. Glad you're getting the rain, though. Asshole. I know you're lying. Not you. Bob's the asshole. Am I? Truth or lie, kindness or malice? What's the difference? All I get back from you is contempt. You should eat that ravioli. As always, the feeling is mutual. You should eat that rabbit. Don't tell me what to do, Bob, because I'm not bringing you anything else. You little asshole, Bob. That's it. Good girl. Beat him with the can. Maybe it's not too late. I could tell him I'm sorry. That I'm fine here, all things considered. The camera was a bit too much for my taste, that's all. Girl, you deserve to beat him. As long as I behave, he'll keep me alive, right? Oh my gosh, is that Gloria? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. One day, he'll realize it's better to let me go. Or maybe the police will find me. Who knows? Patience, respect, that's all I need. Playing the action hero? That's a good way to get yourself killed. It's not like there's any way I can leave this place. And since I'm trapped here anyway, why worry? Oh no, do we have to jump across these sticks again? Girl. Well. Fuck. That's how I feel too, Gloria. Oh my god, Gloria. I'm trying to think of something else to ask. About French fries? Okay, hibachi, you ever had it? Yes, I've had. I think I've had hibachi. Like where they cook it in front of you. I was actually just talking about it with, I think, Silver Shadow yesterday. Because he went out for his birthday and he had scallops, and I was like, at the hibachi place I used to go to, what meat do you get with it? I usually get scallops and shrimp or salmon if they have it. What about you? And are we talking about the hibachi where they cook it in front of you? Like you're at the big table and like the server goes to the middle and they do like the show. Salmon, yeah, salmon's delicious. Yes, yeah. Salmon, but I love scallops. That's the only definition of hibachi. Well, there was a place that we had in Wichita that was like hibachi done fast, and they cooked it on the same type of surface in the same way. It just wasn't, you didn't sit there and watch them. Like they would cook it and then they would serve it to you, and it was so good. I would always get the hibachi chicken. I liked the scallops, but sometimes depending on who was the chef that day, they would overcook the scallops and they'd be chewy. But the hibachi chicken was always good. You get chicken with the fried rice, and there was like zucchini, mushrooms, carrots, peas, all of this delicious stuff cooked in this like really delicious garlic oil, garlic butter type stuff. And it, man, it's so good. Do you like sushi? Do you eat sushi? Do you have a favorite roll? Or do you have a favorite sashimi or roll? So young, so talented, sinking to the bottom. Yes. Okay. Yes, I love sushi. I don't know if I have a favorite roll, to be honest. I was talking about it with my in-laws tonight, and it needs to be spotless. A clean room is a clean mind. I usually like stuff with like the spicy salmon or the spicy tuna. I also like some eel. Yeah. Maybe if I just wait, it will open up. It's not like I'm going to be here forever. We had some really good seafood and sushi in Seattle, surprisingly, right? Deep fried called volcano salmon, jalapenos with eel sauce and spicy wings. It's normally the spiciest roll. That sounds good. I'm not a huge fan of the deep fried stuff. I love fried stuff, but usually with sushi, I want it to be not fried. Do you ever look out on the horizon and wonder, would things be different if I wasn't so stubborn? I love jalapenos, spicy mayo. Yeah, I love all those things. I would totally eat that. Delicious. Sushi, and sushi is so filling. It's like the thing. I threw in a coin and made a wish. I don't think it will come true. I could have been in the St. Louis group. No one would have been able to compete with me. Tampons, bacon, vegetables, and okay, that was... We should have picked up the groceries. That was your shopping list. Why did I say that it was a relief? Why didn't I fight to win her back? We could have grown old together. Aurum, do you have a favorite Thai dish? I love sushi. I think my favorite, if you have a favorite Thai dish, my go-to Thai dish is pad see ew. If that's really a Thai dish, I guess. I'm thinking of like Americanized Thai food. I love pad see ew. I love like the fresh spring rolls with like the basil, like the mint and like the carrots and stuff in them. Curry is your go-to. My husband loves curry, so I always eat some of his. Look at this gate. I would kill to get inside this castle. Can we get inside the castle? Curry for you too. Okay. Pad see ew. I love the noodles with that sweetish sauce. My wife can tell me if I like anything else from Thai. You know, I have, and when we were in Seattle, I ate a lot of Indian food. I hadn't been exposed to Indian food before moving to Seattle, and I really, really enjoyed the Indian food that I had. Not lost, just buried. Okay, who's this? Bob? Oh, who do we have here? The doe of the Fabula, Mademoiselle Gloria. Hey, Mr. Magic. A little bird told me you've been playing some risky games lately. What do you mean? You know... Nothing really that I can think of, Aurum. Okay, y'all, but Iranian food smacks. I have not ever had any Iranian... I feel like... Akin, I feel like I need you to take me on a food journey. I want to try everything. And I feel like you've tried a lot, so you would know what to eat. Or like, things that I would, want to try. Because I was talking with my cousin the other day, and it's like, I'm pretty adventurous with food, but then I think about like stuff like head cheese and like blood pudding, and I was like, I don't really want to try those things. We all like to think we're the flame, but actually, most of us are just the wax. Want to play a game? Should make you feel good. Sure, let's play a game. Fantastique! Let's the fun begin. Some big fun. Okay. Oh no, we're playing. Why is he always making us play memory? Doing the most, really. You know the rules, right? Yep. Good, now let's see what you've really got. Blood pudding is nasty to me. Yeah, I mean... Just, like... The way blood pudding sounds is not... I don't know, like, I was like... I couldn't get it out of my mind what I was eating. Which I feel very juvenile saying, but... I lived in Vienna for a while, which a huge cultural melting pot, so I've eaten so many different cuisines. Oh well, maybe you bit off more than you could chew. You'll have better luck next time, I'm sure of it. Another round, you can't quit after such a pathetic failure. Oh my gosh. That's awesome though, like... getting to try different foods from different cultures. There was this really awesome place in Iceland we went to. It was like a food hall, and like each of the places in the food hall like had a different kind of cuisine. Yeah, this time it's different. I'm feeling lucky again. Okay, well I'm not. I didn't look at the cards, but that's cool. Okay, that lied to me. I also lived in Zurich, which was even more diverse. We need a food report, Akin. I'm ready for like Akin's food review stream. Okay, I feel like this is like we can't win this memory game because it changed the cards on me. I love to take everyone on a food journey. I'm here for it. Here for it. Okay, I actually looked into the cards, and if okay, so that matched. Lucky one. I so should do that. You should. It would be so cool. I'm here for it. No. Okay, fox. Fox. Lucky one. Sun. Heart. Roses. Face. Okay, you know what? Screw you and your stupid memory game, magician. I would have to take a picture of this so I can remember. No. I'm gonna... Alright, Mademoiselle G. Just remember, sheep don't fare well against wolves. Alright, well you are a poop. Poo-poo. Poo-poo on you. Still not quite sure what I'm doing, which is the entirety of this game. I don't know what I'm doing. And also, I'm at 3 hours. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break again. Sorry, Alkin. I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. I am back. I'm back. I'm back. Thinking about food now. Alkin, you've had, and maybe anybody else here, but you've had pimento cheese, right? I was explaining to somebody about what pimento cheese was. Maybe it was Bunny. I can't remember. It was somebody recently I was talking to about what pimento cheese is. It's a very southern thing. Oh, hey, Troy. How's it going? Okay. Well, okay. Well, not a lot of people, I guess, have heard about pimento cheese. Troy, do you know about pimento cheese? And how are you? How has your weekend been? How is your night going? I think you're probably working, but I hope that you're doing well. We're just talking about food as always. Food, traveling, the great things in life, excuse me. I lived in Augusta, Georgia, the birthplace of... Oh, I didn't know it was the birthplace of pimento cheese. Because, yeah, pimento cheese, so good. Wait, where am I going? Okay, I talked to the magician. I honestly thought I was going to finish this game tonight, but it's almost midnight. It's close to midnight. Wait a minute. This is a loop. Okay, what's that? That's disgusting looking. I guess we have to go in there. Hello? Ew. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me Tomb Raider again? Oh sh... I love that she just climbed back up here. No big deal. This is hard. This is what's making this game so long. I didn't even push the button. She just jumped of her own volition. Alright, at this point, Gloria. No big deal. No big deal. fine. Everything's fine. I didn't know it was timed. Check back in 2 years. I might have gone through this. Oh my god. Can it save my progress, please? Please? So I don't ever have to do that again? Oh god, Bob, what are you doing there? What do you want, Bob? Why are you here? Hello, Gloria. Okay, that's it? What in the toots? I don't... Okay. Lots of weird symbolism, cool. But like... Is there a puzzle with the candles? Am I supposed to push them into this pit? What the frick and frick? Oh, I can push them off the ledge. I'm just popping in for a bit before work, but of course, I appreciate you saying hi, Troy. I love seeing you in the chat. It's such a comfort. I hope your work goes very well tonight. The sturdiest shells and the shiniest masks sometimes hide the most disgusting sludge. Okay. What does that even mean? Do I have to jump into the hole? Game, you are giving me nothing. Okay, she's gonna jump into the hole. Gloria. We have to be close to the end. We have to be close to the end, right? Like, how much longer can this go on? Asks a friend for a friend. Oh, you're there too. Good to see a familiar face. It's a mannequin with no face. And the trash person? I have... Just what the F? What the effing F? I can't remember the last time I saw the sunrise. Well, if you had tricked Bob, you might be able to see the sunrise. Stay strong. You've seen some shit and you'll see some more. Potato! That scene looks like Kingdom 2 Crowns. Hi, Potato! How are you? I don't know what Kingdom 2 Crowns is, but I'm really glad that you're here. Hope you're doing well. This is a very, very strange game, Potato, and I wish I could tell you what all was going on in it. Well, I figured it was a game. I'm gonna have to look it up though to see like what you do in the game. 2 crowns, huh? You get 2 crowns? It was at 2 crowns, right? Favorite hot dog topping? Inside of the alien's gate there are the same purple and black effects. Oh, okay. My favorite hot dog topping. I'm not a huge hot dog fan, yeah, because it's multiplayer version of the game. I think my favorite hot dog I've had was the Icelandic hot dogs, and they have this like apple mayo. Okay, so if I had to pick a topping for hot dogs, if it was like a condiment, it would be mustard, spicy mustard. But I also really like chopped onions. Multiplayer version of the game. Okay. I have not played that. Do you recommend it, Potato? Have you played it or you just watched it? So onions? Yeah, I think onions and onions and spicy mustard. But if I only had one, if I could only put one, I'd put spicy mustard on it. Do you recommend it, Potato? Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, why did that? No. Bob. I don't like hot dogs, LMAO. Yeah, I'm not a huge hot dogs person either. I feel like thinking about hot dogs, I'm like, I want to be at a baseball game. Well, it's not a story mode game, it's more of gameplay. Fine, brats. Brats, okay, if it's a brat, I just want some spicy mustard on there. That's it. That's all I need. Like, are you okay? Like, I'm also not the type of person, I don't like like, if I rarely eat steak, but I'm not the type of person that's like, I want steak sauce to go with this, you know? And like, it should be good by itself. It used to be his strain, but now it's mine. I'll take the initiative, okay? His strength and weight will be useless. And we'll see whose fear is the worst enemy. Okay, wow, okay, Bob. We're gonna get Bob. Gloria? The compass guides me. What in the frickin' frick? What is that? That's disgusting. Oh my god, the mannequin is chasing me. I don't like meat that much. I prefer chickies. To be honest, we usually eat more vegetable stuff, but oh my gosh, this puzzle. What's your favorite hot dog topping? Or brat topping, whichever one. Shit. Shiitake. Hold up. What are we holding up for? Wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it. I prefer chickies. Chickies. Potato, you don't want to eat potatoes? Okay, there's this evil mannequin thing that's trying to like squish me with its juice. I'm so confused. Oh my gaga. Stop. Go away, turd. F-U-F. Woo! Can't get me, turd. Potato, you don't want to eat potatoes. One word, cannibalism. I know, I'm sorry, Potato. Okay, sorry, kid was... Oh, no worries. I hope your child is okay. Potato, we were talking about french fries earlier, so I'm so sorry. Probably bacon. Really? Bacon on top of a hot dog? I've never had that. Can't stop me now. Don't Stop. Okay, what in the freaking freak is that thing doing? Bacon wrapped. Really? I've never had that. I don't think... Okay, this is unfair because I just literally... Okay, so can... What am I supposed to do here? Is this real? Wow. Really? Maybe I'll just go... What the frick? Is this a bug? I don't... Like... How am I supposed to get through this? This makes no sense. At all. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, can it still get me in? Okay, wow, it can still... Y'all, this is... This game is really ridiculous, but this is just chef's kiss annoying. Really? Red light slows it down. Okay, that's what I thought, but... Good gracious, honey. Potato, you're so wise. You're like, I've lived this life. I know what to do here. Oh god, the water's boiling? I have never had a bacon wrapped hot dog. I didn't know that existed. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Jarlix is here. Welcome in. I hope your night is going well. Jarlix is here. Jarlix, I'm glad you're here. Dude. Are you going to tell me bacon wrapped hot dogs changed your life? Why is this happening? Okay, she's going to jump into the trash grinder. I keep thinking I'm at the end of this game. You wrap it yourself, use toothpicks to hold it, place it strategically, and you can get the hot dog brought to sit perfectly on the grill on each side as you roll it over. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't not try it. I just have never heard of that. What's going on in here? Have you ever... So I used to do... I used to make this thing. It was chicken breast, and you would put pineapple cream cheese in it, and then wrap the chicken breast with bacon, pin it in, and then bake it, and it was delicious. The fact I'm too young and you just called me wise made me think I am as old as Albus Dumbledore. Potato, you are wise beyond your small years. Potato, you're a baby. Okay, so I guess don't walk into the bubbles? Like, there's no... There's no, okay, so I guess once you start... Okay, so it starts, like, pulling you into the water, I guess is what is happening. I don't know what the F and F is going on in this game. Oh my god. You're gonna get sucked into... No, girl, honey, get out of the whirlpool. I've had like pretty smooth sailing through most of this game, and now I feel like it's just like crushing me. Potato, you're a baby. Much better. Potato, you are a little baby. Potato, baby. A baby potato. That's what you are. Potato baby, that is what you are. Where am I supposed to go, Gloria? Hey, hey, bunny, what's up? I'm back. Welcome back. Hi. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying to figure out where to go in this game. Bunny, I don't know if you've met Potato, but Potato is here. I put nail caps on my kitty cat. Oh my gosh, how are the nail caps going? Is this your first time is this your cat's first time having nail caps? Oh my god, I love that you did that. I got bit. Oh, I bet you did. Aw. Also, Bunny, there's Aurum Destroyer here, who's Aaken's husband. Lots of people here. Nah, it's her third time. I just haven't done it in a bit. Aw. Are they colored? Like, I'm imagining, like, Barbie pink nail caps on her paws. I'm still here. Hi, Heather. Also, Heather's here. Everybody that I know is here. No way, dude. But watch where you're going. Excuse me, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Speaking of which, this is Adopt a Cat Month. So, Potato, are you adopting a cat? Is what you're telling us? Excuse me. Okay, I don't know what this game is about. Sig? Miss Ma'am hasn't had pink in a bit. Miss Ma'am. Who does she think she is? Excuse me, I will scream at you. She's rocking black and red. Ooh. She is... It matches her Naruto. Aw, that's so cute. We're screaming, honey. Fank. Was there one of those purple... Oh my god, my girlfriend. Show her how crazy we are. I mean, we've been locked in a basement for like months. Hey miss, you got a phone number? Potato, you have 2 cats? Move. Get out of here. Thanks. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. You want to get out of here? Get some fresh air? Sure. I'm Gloria, by the way. Gloria, I'm Joy. First time I've been here. It's nice. Well, Zara Station, the tipping point of the butte. The butts. I like to come here when I feel overwhelmed. You get overwhelmed? Quite a lot, yeah. I act tough, but it's just an act. Well, it suits you. Act that way long enough, it'll become natural. Why don't you hang around and find out? You know what, Gloria? Runner, do you do the back paws too, or just the front? Okay, so Bunny, my cats are rescue cats, and they were front declawed when we adopted them. But we trim their back claws. We have a kitty toenail trimmer. But if... Oh my god, stop. Yeah, they came that way, like they were surrendered to a vet clinic. So Bunny, I don't know if I told you, but I used to help run a pet funeral home. And so I was friends with a lot of people that worked at vet clinics. And at one point, they had this cat who had been surrendered. He was born, so our cat Jumbles, he was born with too much third eyelid skin, which I didn't even know cats had third eyelids. And so the family that had him gave him up because he couldn't get away from their dog because he had no depth perception because of his third eyelid. And so I was finally at a point in my life where I could adopt a pet. And so basically, right after my husband and I started dating, we adopted Jumbles. And we had to give him eye drops twice a day to prevent infection, and it was miserable. And then the vet clinic that we adopted him from was like, we gave him to you in this condition, we'll do his surgery pro bono, like free of charge, because you're giving him a good home. And I'd, you know, been around these people for a long time. So they did, Jumbles had his little, I called it his LASIK eye surgery. And after that, he was jumping on everything. Yeah, he's very special. So we had him, and then we moved to Kansas City. And my old coworker from the pet funeral home, she found a cat who'd been abandoned by his family. And she already had 5 cats. And so she's like, I know you've been talking about getting Jumbles a brother. Would you want to meet this cat? And so I saw pictures of him, and I was like, yes, we'll take him. So that's how we got Jasper. And so yeah, both of our cats had been tossed out by people. Having pizza as breakfast right now. Pizza as breakfast is the best choice ever. I love that for you, Potato. What's on your pizza? Tell us about your pizza. Otherwise, I'm going to cry talking about my cats. Cry sews up. Ugh, my heart. Yeah, I'm just really thankful that I got to a point in my life where I could take care of another living thing. Oh my god, your story sounds identical to a story of this gay couple that saved a cat and he needed eye surgery and they nursed to back to health. So wild, I see the videos on TikTok. Well, that wasn't me, Heather, but I'm really happy that that couple did that. They stole my story. I'm just kidding. No, I've always had animals growing up. Like, when I was growing up, we had a dog. Her name was Moochie, and then my cat, his name was Patches. And then they passed away, and then I moved out of the house, and being a college kid working 2 jobs, I was like, I cannot afford an animal, you know? So it was kind of like at that point in my life where I was like, okay, I can do this and give them like a great life. And so they are both, well, Jasper just turned 11 in April, and Jumbles will be 11 in July. So Jumbles was 4 months old when we got him. He's just a little tiny baby. I remember the day I brought him home. It was one of the best days of my life. I had gone to Target and bought like every cat toy, all the cat foods. I was like, I don't know what he's gonna like, so I gotta get him everything. And he just, yeah. Ugh, it's my heart. They both are. I love them so much. You know what, Gloria? I just might. Best cat owner ever. No. They, but no, working at the pet funeral home, I would meet people, you know, and they had just put one of their pets to sleep, and they're like, I'm never gonna get another animal. It's just too heartbreaking. And so, like, my favorite part about that was, like, a few months later, or maybe like a year later, they'd show back up, and they're like, well, I couldn't not. I saw this little animal, and I had to. I was like, that's the thing about when you love animals, or, you know, put yourself into something else, like you have that love in your heart and you can't keep it closed down. Yes, same. We had parrots, birds, fishies, turtles, rooster, doggos, cats, and my aunt used to have a farm, so I got to meet Mr. Fizzy, who's oh, that's so sweet, Potato. Mr. Fizzy, that is such a cute name. Yeah. I love that. Bunny, what's your cat's name? I did everything I could to make this work. Everything. I'm creative, resourceful, maybe even an artist after a fashion. Mulan. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. Mulan. My niece named her. That's so cute. Fa Mulan. Oh, I love Mulan. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's get down to business. Her nickname is Moo. I love this movie. Aw. Mulan or Mupu. Aw. Quite the feminist movie. I love the music in Mulan. It always cracked me up. Mushu is hilarious. I saw the live action one and I liked it okay, but I would prefer to watch the animated one, or Moo Moo. Moo Moo. Mulan. But I'm running out of ideas. All I know is that the harder I try, the worse it gets. And I can't stand it anymore. Oh my diddles. One word, Gloria. One single word from you. Just say the word, and I'll slit my throat. I like how she proved Honor to Us All song in the movie wrong. Oh, yeah. Scarier than the... That's such a good song. Reflection, great karaoke song. No bluffing, if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Oh my god. Slippity slice, goodbye, Bobo. If I wanted to, I could turn this knife against you. Stab you 100 times right now. But I won't. When I took her to get spayed, the workers saw her name and they had a litter of kittens that came in and they just named the kitties all Disney princesses. Aw. That's perfect. Aw, that's so sweet. So when I play Stardew Valley, I usually name my chickens after the Golden Girls, and then I started naming my livestock after Disney princesses. Like the pigs and the cows. But the chickens I always name the Golden Girls. Blanche, Dorothy, Rose, Sophia. But I won't. You mean too much to me. Okay, Bob. You need some help, Bob. How about a change of perspective? Renner, are you trying to say something? That I love the Golden Girls? I love the Golden Girls being hit. Yeah, that's what I do in Stardew. Gloria, am I mad to think that we could start anew? Bob, you are bananas. Bob Bananas, that's your name. Oh, Gloria, give me one more chance and make me the happiest man in the world. No, the livestock being cows and pigs. Oh, joking. Okay. No, because what I like about Stardew is you don't have to kill the animals. You just, harvest. You can make the cheese, and then, well, I guess from the chickens you can make mayo, and the duck. I love Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh. I like went down a dark I just went addicted, full on addicted to the Stardew Expanded on PC. I never got that far into the game. Oh my gosh, buddy. It'll take over your life. I mean, I was like, in my mind, when I was like working, I'm like, I'm gonna do this expansion to my farm. Oh yes, that's great to talk to you. In my mind. Yeah, that's how my best friend... Yeah, it's so good. That's all I ask. One chance to show you the real me, the good me. The song was like, a girl bring her family great honor and one may be finding a good match and this could be the day. She literally had done so much to her game. I'm sure she did. Like, you can do so much in Stardew. You'll bring honor to us all. Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to make a fool of me. Do 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 do. You'll bring honor to us all. Favorite egg cooking method? In a skillet with butter and fried. If you stream it, I'll give it a watch because I want to see how it goes. Oh, Bunny, I feel like if I stream Stardew, like, that would be an entire year of streaming. Is Stardew. Maybe I should have, like, one day where I do Stardew. So you like fry. I like all eggs, Aurum. I love. Okay, I also love toad in a hole. It's where you cut like a circle in the middle of a piece of toast, and you crack the egg into it, and you have butter in the skillet, and you fry the bottom side, and then you flip it over. I love that. I love poached eggs. I love scrambled eggs. I love over easy eggs, sunny side up eggs. Like, it just kind of depends on my mood, I think. Like, is it morning eggs? Is it night eggs? Yes, haha, one day went out for the week for Stardew. That's a really great, yeah, Bunny. I think that's a good idea because I love Stardew, and the expanded mod just like it's so cool. So I don't know if you noticed on my my channel, my Twitch channel, my profile picture is from the Stardew Valley portrait maker that the expanded people made. I was in love with it. It's so cool. Bob is doing the most. Aram, what is your favorite egg cooking method? Anybody else want to chime in on egg cooking methods? I used to have this little breakfast sandwich maker, and it was like a tube, and you'd put like an English muffin in the top and the bottom, and you'd spray it with some Pam, and then crack an egg in there, and then put like spinach or whatever else you wanted, and it would make the sandwich. I used it for like a month, and then I was like, it's too much cleanup. Like, I'd rather just like cook an egg. When I worked at this job I had in Kansas City, I would just take a paper bowl and spray some Pam in it, and then crack an egg in it and cook it in the microwave. Yes, I saw it when I looked at your profile. It's so cute. I know, I loved it too. Didn't notice it. OMG. Yeah, there's a link in my About Me section to the profile maker if you guys want to make your own Stardew Valley portrait. I usually wear a black hat, and I've been wearing my glasses more. These are my newest glasses, and I got them with like the blue light filter and like the focus filter or something. So I was like, I'm gonna wear my glasses, especially since I've been streaming more at night now. Because I usually wear glasses, and then I put in contacts to like do a workout or whatever, and then I put my glasses back on after I take out my contacts. Bob, you are... Bless your heart, Bob. Bless your effing heart. I'll bid you good night for now, but... So my old profile picture on Twitch was a Lego setup that I did when I was... Before I moved to Seattle, I was taking some graphic design classes, and I had to take a color theory class. And we had to create a photo book at the end of the semester of like the different color systems, and I used Legos to do mine. And so I had this really fun picture of this like little Lego character, and that was my Twitch profile picture for forever, actually, since I got Twitch. So I decided to change it. I'll bid you good night for now, but please consider it Gloria for me. Bob, when will this nightmare end? Never. Gloria? I will never love you. Both of us are trapped on each side of this door, and at the end of the day, one of us won't get away with it. No. I wish you'd thrown the candle at him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think... Oh, she's gonna get super strong to beat the crap out of Bob. That's what she's doing. Scrambled or fried. Yeah. Well, Aurum, have you ever had Eggs Benedict? Have you ever had salmon Eggs Benedict? Or like, it's a salmon cake? Or a crab cake. I've also had crab cake. I guess it's more popular. Crab cake, Eggs Benedict, or hard boiled, the two dipped in salt and pepper with butter. The top dipped in salt and pepper with butter. That sounds delicious too. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey. Oh, that looks delicious. Looks like you're back in your white knight's favor. Yeah, great. We miss you outside. I know. He opened it last night. The cell door, I mean. That's good, right? He was on his knees crying. Oh, that's definitely good. I was frozen under the blanket, but I think he had a knife? That's not good. That's, fuck. It's like he didn't know whether to cut my throat or his own. Hey, why not both? Screw you. Sheesh, tough crowd. Still, I don't know what I'd do if I had the chance. Attack him? Try to kill him? I hope we're being rhetorical here. I mean, the only right answer is to gut that pig. But you won't get that chance just by waiting for it. You'll have to make it happen. I'm scared, Joy. So fucking scared. Pish-tosh. Okay, you know what? I don't know how much longer this is gonna go, but I'm tired. I think y'all are, well, I don't know if y'all are tired, but I think this is a good place to call it a night. So that way I'm not a complete lump on the log for work tomorrow. Oh, look, there is Marco. Oh, you know what? There's also Sean. Okay, so I met this new person named Sean, the original. I've been reading to Marco. I'm going to raid to somebody new tonight. It seems like you got pretty far. I'm tired. Not too tired to talk to you. Oh, you guys are so kind. But I love being here. I appreciate you all being here. I love talking with you. I honestly have no idea how much longer this game is gonna go. So it's kind of fun being completely blind about it. But I appreciate each of you being here for chatting with me. I mean, anybody that streams, like when you have chat that is kind and you talk with them, you have the best voice for ASMR. Heather, that's funny that you said that because someone else kind of mentioned that, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna do a YouTube video where I'm reading a book, and we're gonna go through some ASMR. Oh, Jesse, hi. How are you? I met you today. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have been having a great night. And thank you, Heather. We doing well. Good, good, good. I'm on the East Coast, so it's almost 12:30 here. Not that that means anything, but what do you do for work again? Like you got to go in? No. I work from home, but I do contract work for an AI company. In love with your scene. Well, thank you so much. This was I purchased my overlay. I've made some of my own emotes though. But when I got into streaming, I wanted something quick. But no, I do Orem. My job in Seattle, I got into the AI scene and moved up there, and so now I just do kind of contract work. And so there's like a lot of different projects I work on. So I work from home, but I can work my own hours, but I like to start earlier and finish. I gotta bounce my guy. I have an excruciating headache, but it was lovely. Akin, I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope it goes away. I so appreciate you being here as always. It's wonderful talking with you, sending you healthy vibes. But Jesse, I'm so glad that you came by and I hope you enjoyed. I'm like I said, I'm about to raid out so I can go to bed. I hope you have a great night, Runner. Hopefully you have the best rest you can. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have the best rest I can get. I'll be back tomorrow night. Wanted to say hi before you signed off. I appreciate that, Jesse. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow night and Tuesday night, and then like I told you, Jesse, earlier, my friend's coming on Wednesday, so I will be away Wednesday through Saturday, but hopefully we'll be back next Sunday. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night and Tuesday night. I've been enjoying my night streams. I'm a night owl anyway, which is why I'm like I need to go to bed. Otherwise, I just stay up all night long chatting and playing games because that's what I did growing up, like as a kid and in college even. But I appreciate all of you coming by for chatting. That's fun work, hopefully, but have fun. Thank you, Aurum. Yeah, I will be around. You know, I like to catch everybody that I've met here. I love catching your streams and chatting and visiting with you guys. So I'll be around for a couple days, and then I will be taking a virtual break. But yeah, let's go. I was gonna visit. Like I said, there was this other streamer I just met, Sean the Original. So let's just go rate him. He's playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So we'll go raid him, and like you know, obviously take care of yourselves. I'm gonna say hi and pop in for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. But better than talking to Heather in the Discord. Okay, well, wow, Michael, Heather, I'm gonna send you a message. But again, I appreciate all of you for being here, your kindness. You know, I hope you all have a wonderful night. And let me see if I can figure out this raid thing again. But yeah, let's go say hi to Sean for a bit. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I'm going to say hi for a bit, and then I'm going to bed myself. But I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great week. I will talk to you hopefully soon.